It's basketball time. PRTC TV, streaming live, worldwide, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Buckhorn High School here on PRTC TV, the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic. Proud to bring it to you. Our PRTC TV broadcast crew, all 7 of us in full tow. TJ Isaacs, Justin Lakes, Darian Wilson on camera, Mark Sulfridge, our producer, Hunter Carroll for stats, color commentating, and our good luck charm, Earl Owens alongside. My name's Brian Murray. It's wonderful to have you as we stream live on this Sunday, December the 28th, on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel. Bringing fiber internet to Buckhorn. We are ready to serve you right now. Contact us at 606-287-7101 or go to our website at www.prtcnet.org. Lee County Bobcats and the home team, the Buckhorn Wildcats in boys high school basketball, about to get underway. 12 games in 3 days. Covered 4 for you yesterday as a part of 2 different broadcasts. 6 boys games, 6 girls games. Yesterday's broadcast was a boys game and a girls game, and then we closed it out, started another one, boys game and girls game last night. Tip-offs of 12, 2, 4, and 6 all 3 days. We had an earlier broadcast for you that we just closed out that had a boys game and a girls game. And now we're starting up another broadcast of a boys game and a girls game at 6 o'clock this evening. In the second game of this broadcast, it is going to be girls high school basketball with Buckhorn, the Lady Wildcats, entertaining the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. But we got business to do first. The Lee County Bobcats taking on the home team Buckhorn Wildcat boys. Lee County 3-7 on the year, wins over Jackson City, Menifee County, and yesterday here over Cordia. Won by a bunch, 80-44. Flincham, Corey Flincham, preseason third-ranked player in the 14th region, 26 points. Begley had 15 points, the sharpshooting freshman, and the lone senior on the squad, Jared Lucas, had 14. Young team, Lee County, 2 freshmen, 3 8th graders that play often. 56th district, Lee County, with Powell, Estill, and Owsley. They were 9-21 last year, started 0-6, so off to a much better start this year. Tyler Hayes in his second season coaching the Lee County Bobcats. He's also the athletic director at Lee County High School and also teaches. Flincham was 9th in the state in scoring last year, nearly 27 points per game, 2nd in the state in free throw percentage at 91.9%. Made 114 of 124 free throws and also made 76 three-pointers last year, and he's only a junior. Lee County made the 14th region in 2006, 2009, and 2011, but have gone 14 seasons without getting out of the 56th district. Their best record as a squad in recent years was 2006 when they went 24-8. Buckhorn Wildcats, 4-5 on the year. Wins over June Buchanan, Marion County, Tennessee, and over Lynn Camp twice, including yesterday. They had beat them by 40 earlier in the season, beat them by 39 yesterday, 73-34. A 3-man trio really doing damage yesterday. Jacob Neese, Dylan Easterling, and Daniel Morris combined for 52 points. Neese had a double-double with 19 points and 11 rebounds. Easterling and Morris nailed 3 threes apiece. And Earl Owens, with the 3 members of that team scoring 52 points, Neese, Easterling, and Morris, that's going to make the home team, the Buckhorn Wildcats, a tough out when we get down to tournament time in February.
Oh, you got to believe it. Anytime you could have 3 kids putting up that much, that means that defense has got to play honest. It's going to be hard to double up on anybody. It's easy to shut down 1, 2 perhaps sometimes, but it's awful dang tough to shut down 3.
As the Bible says, hard to break apart 2, but a cord of 3, I believe it refers to, is unbreakable. So they have that cord of 3 that the good book talks about. 6 seniors on this year's team. They play in the 54th district, does Buckhorn, with 3 schools bigger than they are: Perry County Central, Leslie County, and Hazard High School. They were 8-21 last year. They started 1-6, so they are off to a much better start, just like Lee County. Head coach is Shannon Blank. Shannon's in his 3rd season. He's a Buckhorn alumnus and starter on the 2016 team that went all the way through and won the 14th region championship. His father, Andrew, has coached the Buckhorn High School girls team since 2014. His brother, Jacob, is an assistant coach on this boys team. And his other brother, Andy, coaches 3rd and 4th grade boys. And his niece, Andy's son, is the star player, Haley Drew Blank, on his dad's girls team. That is a tangled web for sure, but the Blank family really big in athletics here over in Buckhorn. Buckhorn made the region 6 times: 1999, 2007, 2012, and then 3 years in a row, 2015 to 2017. District champs in 2012, went to the region final. Matt Day, one of the top players in the history of Buckhorn, averaged 23 points and 14 rebounds that year. They were 26-6 on the season when they were district champs in 2012, and they were region champs in 2016. Connor Hoskins averaged 22 points a game and made 105 three-pointers on that team. Coach Shannon Blank was a starting point guard on that 2016 team under Coach John Noble. And he says John Noble really made an impact on his life, very animated coach, and just recently retired as a
professional wrestler.
That's correct.
I have been with and against Noble in the ring, and very tough competitor.
And actually is currently coaching the Leslie County boys.
His partner right there, Mr. Eddie Browning. The original Drillers, as their tag team were called back in the day.
Getting the starting lineups, first of all, for Coach Tyler Hayes' Lee County Bobcats. They will start number 14, Corey Flincham. Number 15 is Chris Thompson. Number 2 is Carter Begley. Number 20 is Eli Hatton. And number 24, the only senior on the team, Jared Lucas. Again, Lee County at 3-7 on the year. Now Buckhorn at 4-5 on the year under head coach Shannon Blank. He talked about bringing that winning mentality into this program, as he was the starting point guard on the region championship team under Coach John Noble in 2016. 4-5 on the year for the Buckhorn Wildcats. Number 0, junior Dylan Easterling. Number 24 is junior Jacob Neese. Number 14 is junior Daniel Morris. Actually, I said that wrong. Jacob Neese is a senior. Also getting the start is number 1, Trenton Riley. And the other starter is at number 5, Peyton Collins for Buckhorn. Really good crowd on hand, near capacity, as a matter of fact, here at Buckhorn High School. In behind us. And it's going to be Jacob Neese jumping against Corey Flincham. And with all the play-by-play action, here's Earl Owens.
Opening tap, it's going to go the Bobcats' way as we begin our cat fight this afternoon. Flincham will toss into the hands of Begley, and they'll throw it away.
Thompson trying to find Flincham, but he threw it behind him, and Lee County with the early turnover.
Just a little miscommunication there. Trying to run a flare screen for Flincham to get him open, but just a little miscommunication.
Morris up into the corner, a
Nice
block
block.
shot down in there as Trenton Riley took the long one from deep. Good block by Jared Lucas of Lee County getting back defensively. Popping the ball in play. It's going to be Dylan Easterly. Buckhorn around the horn. Long three. Overshoots it. Well, you can tell the emotions are jacked up for Buckhorn coming out, overthrown the shot, but that's a good thing. That means you're alert. Your energy level is high.
Yeah, the one thing you don't want to do against this team, and especially a big game like this with your home crowd, you don't want to come out flat, Earl.
Well, it's not flat whatsoever. Down the lane, Begley over to Flincham. What a prolific score that kid is. Blocked in there. Rebound is going to be picked up by Patterson, and we'll have a tie-up as Patterson and Buckhorn ties it up. It'll come
nice
back.
pass.
Oh, beautiful. The inside shot is going to be up and good.
And
Tell you what, there's not any moment that you can look off your action because they're going to get up and down the floor quickly. That was Collins on the shot for Buckhorn.
And that's how you beat a press.
Yep, you go over top of it. Here's a Buckhorn steal. Block in there again by Lucas, but a foul is going to be called on Jared Lucas, and the Wildcats will be going to the free throw line. And set to do so is going to be Dylan Easterling.
Last time these two teams met was back on February the 1st of this year, and it was here at Buckhorn. Lee County won it by a final of 60-57. Flincham went off for Lee County with 43 points on 15 of 17 from the floor. Nice had 20 in a losing effort for Buckhorn.
Easterling's first free throw is twinkling the twines. Up and good. Second one, good as well. And the Buckhorn will start out with a 4-0 lead. Lee with the basketball. Here come the Wildcats picking up the dribble, trying to get the ball to Flincham. Knocked away, picked up by Lee County. Lucas up high to Flincham, upper left corner. And you can see, boy, they're really trying to lock down on him defensively.
Flincham gets a lot of attention when they see those numbers.
Step back, it's bouncing off no good. Rebound picked up by the Wildcats.
You got to give Nice a lot of credit there.
Knocked away Flincham, coming back opposite direction. Down the lane he goes, off the glass, up and in by Flincham.
How comfortable he is with that left hand off the window from that angle.
Easterling, the inside, Collins, spin move to the bucket, falls short. Rebound going to be picked up by Lee County. The foul going to be called. Getting the board there, and it's going to be Hatton for the Bobcats.
Riley picks up his first for Buckhorn and the team's first.
Did they get Riley or Collins there?
I thought he held up a 1.
I did too, but they're actually going to say.
The only reason I thought it was Collins is the way he kind of hacked there at the end.
Yeah.
Flincham up top. Just a pass over from Begley. Flincham down the lane. Stops, pops, fade away again. And out no good. A big man with a rebound comes over to Lucas. Too hard. And to get a rebound by the big man, and he's going to be fouled. Chris Thompson going after the basketball. Couple of rebounds. Going to pick up the foul against him that time. And inbounding is going to be Flincham for Lee County with a chance to tie it up here.
Begley out, Donathan in for Coach Hayes.
And Miller going to replace Riley.
Yeah, and I think I was right because I think that's the second on Riley. He just picked up right there.
Down the lane, ball is stripped as Donathan tried to go to the hole. Easterling opposite end, no good. He follows his shot, gets his rebound. Back top of the key. Working around the horn, Miller will take it. Now Buck up high into the hands of Nice. Nice, very smooth operator. Out on the wing to the baseline, didn't take the shot. They'll bounce inside to Nice now. Nice turnaround, nice leaner. Up and good by Jacob Nice on that one there.
Double-double yesterday for Nice, 19 points and 11 rebounds.
Flincham patiently across the front court. Into the hands of Lucas. Lucas tries the penetration. Nice will flush him back out of the paint. Flincham along the baseline. Shot is up, rolls off. Rebound, scooped up. Taking Collins. In the front court, Miller thought about a three, didn't take it. Back up top now, the Nice. Man, the defense is fast and furious by both teams here. Inside, shot is going to be up and good by Dylan Easterling.
Easterling in there among the tall timbers, but still went up strong. And we've got a 30-second timeout on the floor called by Coach Hayes as he finds his team down 8-2. While we've got a moment cheering on the home team, quietly volunteering to help those in need, sponsoring worthy causes, supporting our local leaders. Only a few of the many ways First National Bank of Manchester gives back to our community. We're here for you, whether it's banking business or just being a friend when you need one the most. First National Bank of Manchester. We are all the bank you'll ever need. Locations in Manchester, London, Lexington, and Harlan. Buckhorn off to a great start here in the early going, 8-2 over Lee County. And Earl, you can feel the energy in the room for sure for the home team. Emotions running high, and Lee County looking for answers right now on the offensive side.
Yeah, they're keying in on Flincham. He's going to have a chaser with him in his hip pocket everywhere he goes this afternoon. Begley, the basketball. Tried to bounce it. It's going to be stolen away, and Thompson goes back, recovers it, but step's going to be called. So they will stay on this end of the floor with the Wildcats of Buckhorn.
Love the hustle play of players like Chris Thompson and Jared Lucas, two guys that go at it with 110% every moment they're on the floor. And Thompson just took an extra step there after the steal.
Easterling up top, Flincham on him. Miller down inside, shot is up and in there. Good bucket that time. Peyton Collins again with the score. Thompson bouncing to Begley. Hatton, long three, doesn't fall. Begley will get the board, back up, no good. Battling for it, Nice out on the run. The Wildcats. Good stop and pop from the free throw line and drains that one there. All Buckhorn in the early going. Here's a long bomb, but Begley back of the plate too hard. Out of bounds, stays with the Bobcats. 2:39 remaining here in this first quarter of play. Flincham will toss the ball in play. A little soft touch, Begley, no good. Thompson with the board, back up strong and in.
And that's what's going to take for Lee County to get back in this. I think it's going to be somebody other than Flincham to make Buckhorn might have to make that adjustment.
The spinning baseline on the right side. Collins will take it, has his pocket picked by Flincham. Flincham down the lane. Flincham uses the arm off the glass, no good, but is going to be fouled. And going to the free throw line is going to be Corey Flincham for the first time this evening as his team trails by 8 in the first quarter of play.
Flincham shot 92% from the free throw line last year, second in the state.
First one is up and it's good. That is an amazing accomplishment, 92%.
Had 124 attempts and made 114 of them. Only missed 10 free throws all year.
That is amazing. Second one is up and it's good by Flincham. He'll cut the lead down, half now, 6-point advantage.
Ninth in the state in scoring at nearly 27 per game.
Averaging a little bit over 30 coming into his junior year. Easterling. Nice shot fake that time. He'll get the ball back to the hands of Morris. Which comes to Miller. On him is going to be Begley. Miller penetrates, kicks. Nice. Turnaround, sweet spot on the floor for Nice. That's 2 times he's made that shot.
And Nice did a really nice job there too. Kind of, I don't know if you all saw, kind of stopping the chaos and saying set it up, and able to get the offense in a good flow.
That's what a good senior does.
Yeah, I'm really liking their flex action that they've been running on that end.
Fletchum up strong, short, but he'll go back to the free throw line. Well, Corey Fletchum.
Wasn't able to see who the foul was called on there, but it is the 4th on Buckhorn here in the quarter.
I think they got Morris for that one, Brian.
Okay.
First one up and good by Fletchum. He will have another one. Eyes number 2. It's up and good too. Miller over to Easterling. Step back 3. Back to the plate. Comes off there. Rebound this time by Lucas, the senior, for his Bobcats. Picks up his dribble. Over to Begley. Begley, free throw line to Hatton. I'll set it back up now. Ball comes to Fletchum. And right in his mustache, it's going to be Morris. Let's take it away inside. Nice comes down, and smart play. He spotted Easterling over here for 3. It's going to be up no good. Battle for the rebound, and Miller will secure it for the Wildcats. Back over to Nice now. Step back. Nope. Too hard. Rebound Hatton. Opposite end. Hatton is going to be bumped and fouled, and will get the foul.
And that's the 5th right there, so Hatton will go to the free throw line.
Braden Rice is going to be whistled for the foul, and already in the first quarter, 17.9, will have 2 free throws, and it's going to be Hatton going there, and Hatton, a kid that is capable of knocking them down. He has a high field goal percentage and free throw percentage. He proved yesterday a couple of big rainbow threes from beyond the arc. The first one is up and no.
And I would say, if you're Lee County, he's a guy that is going to have to get going here in this game if you want to stay in it and be able to compete.
Second one is up and it's good by Hatton. Cashes in on that one. The lead is 5 for the Wildcats.
Down to 14 seconds here in the quarter.
Will Buckhorn hold for the final one here?
Absolutely.
Easterling has got it. He'll drive up top.
I'm not sure they're aware of the time.
They put up a shot. It's going to fall short. Cameron Miller that time with a shot. It is short. So after 1, it's Buckhorn 14, Lee County 9, PRTC TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by PRTC, Advent Health of Manchester, Appalachian Wireless, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jackson Energy, Kemper Home Furnishings, Pepsi of Corbin, Praxel Line Services, and Sand Gap Sports Cards.
New phones, new tablets, new gaming systems. Christmas was great, until everything tried to connect to your Wi-Fi at once. If your internet can't keep up, it's time to upgrade. PRTC Broadband delivers the speed and reliability your home needs. Whether it's streaming, gaming, working from home, or all of it at the same time, don't let slow internet ruin your new tech. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your broadband today.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine, give me a day. Something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
Wildcats of Buckhorn outscore the Bobcats of Lee County 14-9 at the end of the first quarter here on PRTC TV. Nice leads Buckhorn with 6. Flincham with 6 for Lee County. Here's Earl for the second quarter.
Flincham with it over to Hatton. There's a long bomb. Hatton, no good. Long rebound chased down by Begley, but it's going to be scooped up by Easterling. Opposite direction to come the Wildcats. Nice.
Begley almost went outside.
You're right. Hatton got to steal down to Flincham off the glass. Up and good by Flincham.
Man, he's tough in transition.
Very, very hard to stop. And I'm telling you what, folks, we have a crowd here tonight from nearby Beattyville and also the home folk here. Inside the Miller, no good, but he's going to draw the foul, and Miller to the line for Buckhorn. This is a fever pitch of excitement for these clubs, and no better way to be, are they?
No. I mean, it's
Great crowd on hand tonight.
About standing room only at this point.
Shot is up, and it's good by Miller.
Buckhorn a perfect 3 of 3 from the line. Lee County 5 of 6.
Second one up, it's good again. Lyncham will bring it up the floor himself. Moore still got the defensive assignment on him, and Hatton will take it. Back to Flincham. And I love the fact that both these teams are talking to each other, guys, on offense and defense. Flincham down the lane. That one will fall short. Rebound is going to be picked up by Nice. Up the floor to Miller. Down inside, slapped away, and they're going to say off of Buckhorn, they'll say, and comes back over to Lee County. We'll get a substitution into the contest, I think.
Collins going to come back in and replace Rice for Buckhorn.
A 3.1 earthquake hits Garrett County today. Lancaster.
Really?
3.1.
That's
you believe
unusual.
That? Down the lane, Begley. Shots up, no good. Down inside, all the way up and under is Easterling. And the Wildcats push it up to 18-11 lead. Sorry about that, Hunter.
1-on-2 down there for Easterling. A sweet move in transition.
Flinching want everyone to get out of his way so he can go to work.
Hatton, big three, no good. Board is going to be brought down by the Wildcats. And with the rebound, Collins. Morris takes it down the lane, off the glass, hits up and good. And Buckhorn back up to a 9-point lead. 5:36 left here in the second quarter play. Flincham with the ball.
Morris had 15 in the win yesterday, had 3 threes.
And he's drawn the toughest assignment in the gym tonight.
Flincham shot up, no good. A rebound, Easterling. Nice to the free throw line. For Morris, wide open three. A little too hard off the rim, out of bounds, back to the Lee County. Very fast moving, guys. First half will play to this point. I hope I don't jinx anything, but.
Been very clean game as well, honestly.
Begley, up top, between the leg dribble. Easterling on him. Flincham along the baseline. Flincham is going to be fouled.
Lee County doing a really nice job at setting Flincham screens away from the ball there to kind of get him open and put him in the, those situations that you want to put him in.
They'll put the ball in play underneath their own bucket. Will the Bobcats. And to Flincham, spinning to the hole. That rolls off. And rebound Morris.
That went halfway down the cylinder and came out.
And step's going to be called. That earthquake may be near that New Madrid fault, you reckon?
Would have to be, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Bump foul on Nice as Lucas tried to drive around him. I think Lucas even kind of smiled and said, I might have gotten one there, guys.
Might have got away with that one.
He'll take it, though. Man, I'm telling you. Nice has springs in his shoes, doesn't he?
But that's the attitude you need to have, Earl. You don't need to, he could have very easily sulked right there, but he decided not to and then got the ball right back.
They'll call traveling on the opposite end. Back over the Lee County, a 9-point advantage for the home team in the second quarter. Lucas will get a breather.
Lee kind of electing to go small here.
And Donathan is going to check back in.
Oh, the floppy action.
Lyncham stops, pops, fade away, rattles off, rebound, picked out, and Easterling will get it off Begley. Coming back over the Buckhorn.
Points not coming as easily here in this second quarter. We're over midway through. Only 2 for Lee County and only 6 for Buckhorn.
Easterling in reverse beyond the arc. Now we'll give it to Nice. Miller. Back over to Nice now. Thompson picking him up. That inside, the big fella. Spinning to the bucket. Shot is going to be up and good by Peyton Collins.
Bright spot for Buckhorn's Wildcats in that first half. Collins already was 6.
And again, guys, I just feel like that was set up by Nice. He saw the mismatch and told Collins to go down there and post up.
Lyncham driving to the bucket. Low pass to Thompson. Thompson kicks in the corner to Hatton. Hatton, the long three doesn't fall. Nice with a rebound. Nice bounces over to Easterling. Shot is up and good. Buckhorn up to their largest lead at 13, and the Lee County Bobcats want a timeout. Full timeout. So 2:56 left. It is the Buckhorn on PRT. I'm going to go to break. I see Mark over here looking at me.
It's time to tech the halls at Appalachian Wireless, and you want to give the best gift this season. So let's save big this Christmas with up to $1,500 off select devices. Or how about choosing an iPhone 15 or 16 for just a penny? You know what? Our accessories are 50% off as well. Great for stocking stuffers. So don't wait. Let's make this Christmas one where you save money, stay connected, and have a chance to win some cash. So visit us today at one of our many retail locations or find out more at AppalachianWireless.com, and let's tech the halls, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Buckhorn has outscored Lee County 10-2 in this second quarter. They've opened up a 13-point lead, 24-11, under 3 to go before the half here on PRTC TV. And here's Earl.
Ball comes into Flincham as his team is down by 13.
And Earl, I think we can both agree it's going to have to be somebody other than Flincham to kind of spark this comeback.
You're right.
Not that he won't have a big part to play in it, but if they can get somebody else going.
Off the glass, shots up and good by Flincham. Yeah, somebody else is going to have to step up and make some shots.
Well, it takes the defensive pressure and evens it out away from Flincham as well.
Well, it's like we saw yesterday, fellas. I mean, Flincham does not care to facilitate and get other people involved, but when their number's called, they've got to be able to answer that task. Nice communication there by Hatton.
All the way to the hole, and it's Morris. It's no good. And I tell you what, you talk about a hustling back and getting your own rebound. Easterling now will fire the three. It's off. Flincham will get the rebound of Flincham quickly. Opposite end, all the way to the hole. It's no good, but he's going to be fouled. And Corey Flincham back to the free throw line for Lee County. $1:46 left here. Second quarter of play. First one is up and, it rolls off there. So 4 of 5 now from the line, I think, for Flincham this afternoon.
Correct. He's got 10.
Yep, 4 or 5.
Second one is up and it's good. The lead is 10. Buckhorn with the ball.
Big minute and a half here.
Easterling puts it on the floor, drives to the hole. It's up and good.
Really great stutter step and change of speed right there by Easterling. As fast as he is, once he gets a step on you, you can't beat him to the basket.
Collins doing a great job on setting the screen there on Donathan, forcing the switch, and there wasn't really a whole lot Hatton could do with him.
Flincham with it into Hatton. It's knocked and stolen away by Collins. Neese will take control. Neese all the way to the bucket. It's up and good. A sweet leaner. And Jacob Neese. 28-14. Lucas now. Lucas all the way to the hole and one.
What a move by Jared Lucas. Strong move. And again, Coach Hayes' players really using their left hand nicely. That's why they do those drills where they make you make your layup with your left hand warming up.
And I think the most important thing there to follow for that, guys, is that was Neese's second.
Big foul. Free throw up and rattles off. Rebound is going to be picked up by Neese. Easterling in heavy traffic to Collins now. And before the shot attempt, the foul is going to be called against Lee County.
Got Thompson on that one.
No real foul trouble for Lee County here in this first half. Not many fouls on them. I've only got them with 3 as a team.
High inland inbounding pass comes into Morris, and Morris will draw the foul. Daniel Morris going to the free throw line for the Wildcats here. They're up by 12. Largest lead for them has been 14. He can push it back to that mark. Front ends that one. Donathan is going to check out. Begley is going to come back in. Second one up and rolls in there. Took the shooter's roll that time. Flincham trying to make his move on Morris. Taking the final shot of the half here. Here's a long one by Lucas. It's no good. Rebound put back up by Thompson, no good. And 1.3 second remains, and Thompson to the line. It's a 13-point advantage for Buckhorn as we near the half. Thompson going to be at the free throw line for his Lee County Bobcats. First one is up and no. Get number 2 here. It's up and that one rolls in there. So Buckhorn, it's stolen away. Flincham at the horn, no good. And at the half, it's Buckhorn 29, Lee County 17. PRTC TV.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
The neighbours have invited us over for dinner.
I like Tommy.
It makes my skin crawl.
I saw this.
Who killed Susie Bissett? Do they know who did it?
You got a problem with me, pal?
There's been a body found in the woods.
Everything is under control.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
Attention Buckhorn, PRTC is ready to serve you with reliable high-speed fiber internet with speeds up to 1 gig. If you don't have the speed or service that you want and deserve, go to our website today. That's prtcnet.org. Click on Can PRTC Serve Your Address? Once you do, scroll down the page, enter your address, then follow the prompts to give us your contact information. We'll reach out to you next week to tell you more about Kentucky's fastest internet and the great plans that we offer. Or call us this week. Call us tomorrow, 606-287-7101 to find out more about PRTC. PRTC ready to connect Buckhorn to the world. Areas like Highway 2022, Squabble Creek, from Buckhorn to Otter Creek Road, Schoolhouse Branch Road, Buckhorn Lane, Witherspoon Way, almost anywhere inside the Buckhorn city limits. Highway 28 from Buckhorn to the Owsley County line, Freeman Fork Road, Morris Fork Road, Beach Turner Road, Deaton Road, Bob Turner Road, and much more areas. PRTC ready to bring high-speed fiber internet now to Buckhorn, the village of Buckhorn. Halftime, 29-17 in boys high school basketball from Buckhorn High School. The home team, the Wildcats of Buckhorn, with a 12-point lead over the visiting Lee County Bobcats, 29-17. Buckhorn outscored them 14-9 in that first quarter, and then 15-8 in the second quarter to bring us to our halftime margin. Let's get a rundown on the statistics, both individual and team. It is time for the segment we call Hunter at the half.
We'll start with Lee County's individual. You had number 14, Corey Flincham, led all scorers with 11. Number 3, Chris Thompson with 3. Number 24, Jared Lucas with 2. Number 20, Eli Hatton with 1. You flip over to the Buckhorn side. They were led by number 0, Dylan Easterling with 10. Number 24, Jacob Neese, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Number 5, Peyton Collins with 6. Number 14, Daniel Morris with 3. And number 11, Cameron Miller with 2. If you go to the team stats, Lee County shot 5 of 17 for 29% from two-point range, compared to Buckhorn's 12 of 16 for 75%. Buckhorn did not make a 3 in that first half, going 0 for 7, while Lee County also went 0 for 7 from 3. Lee County was 7 of 11 for 64% at the free throw line, compared to Buckhorn's 5 of 6 for 83%. Buckhorn had 15 team rebounds compared to Lee County's 11, and both teams had 7 turnovers in that first half, fellas.
29-17, your halftime score, and Lee County still looking for somebody to take part of that offensive load. We talked about the Bobcats guys, and, you know, Corey Flincham obviously is a major offensive threat at any point, but the defense starts to do a variety of junk defenses, triangle into and double teams and different things that they do to kind of shut down Flincham. I think for Lee County, it really comes down to the supporting cast, people like Begley and Hatton and Lucas and Thompson and Donathan, even like Jace Osborne coming off the bench. And you mentioned it, Hunter Carroll, whenever it is time for their number to be called. In order for Lee County to really make a run this year in the 56th district and have a great season, it is about Corey Flincham, but it's even more about the supporting cast, and because he can't do it by himself.
No, and you know, it's one of them too, kind of like we've talked about. You know, Flincham likes to facilitate just as well. Had 6 assists yesterday, very easily. You know, if he would have played more, I was probably flirting with a triple-double, things like that. But it's one of those, you know, who is going to step up when their number's called. I thought Lee County has got some really good looks on the offensive end as well. You know, very good ball movement, things like that. They've just not been able to make a shot, you know. The one thing that really stood out to me on both sides is that neither team made a three. Both teams really like to get up and down, play fast, and shoot those transition threes, but neither team was able to make one. I think that's going to be a big factor in this second half to see who can get going behind the arc. I mean, if you're Buckhorn, I think the one thing you want to do is keep playing your game. You want to keep speeding the game up, and you got to do probably a little better job at one and done on the defensive end, giving up 6 offensive rebounds there in the first half. I know that's something that Coach Blank's not going to be happy with. If you're Lee County, you know, as we all know, there's not a 12-point possession, not a 12-point play. If you look at it, you're down 4 possession. The only thing you can really and truthfully try to do, if you can go into this fourth quarter and you can have it into single digits, preferably 6, if you can be down 6, I think, you know, that's where you want to be if you're Lee County. Try to cut this lead in half, if not better.
Earl, you look at the sharp shooting of Begley and Hatton for Lee County, and only 1 point between the two of them. The hustle and the gritty play of Lucas and Thompson. They definitely have the potential for those 4 players, the other 4 starters that aren't Corey Flincham, to get it done. And when you look at the supporting cast of those 4, only 6 points among those 4 players. That has to improve here in this second half.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. They do have to pick it up. They're going to have to get some point scoring, and probably one of the things that Coach Hayes is talking about. Lee County yet to come back out of the locker room, still with 2 minutes left on the clock. So stepping up is going to be a huge, huge factor for Lee County here. And I don't think Buckhorn, the way they're playing their style, nothing is going to stop them from coming out and being aggressive, coming out and fighting from start to finish.
Some really nice play there in the first half from number 5, Peyton Collins. He had 6 points. Easterling in double figures with 10, Neese with 8, and Morris only with 3. But Buckhorn's got a lot of horses to get things done. So we'll step away for a quick break. When we come back, it'll be the second half of what should be a dandy one, a dandy second half. Buckhorn and Lee County boys high school basketball continues next on PRTC TV.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
One of the greatest things that I enjoy about calling a high school basketball game is seeing the adjustments that the coaches and players make at halftime to see if it can be changed or continued or altered in some way, and we're about to find out here in just a moment as we get ready for the start of the second half of this one between the visiting Lee County Cats and the Buckhorn Wildcats. Third quarter underway on PRTC TV, and with the call, here's Earl Owens.
Easterling tosses over to Morris now from the baseline corner. He'll work it back up and Lucas on him, and they'll get a bump foul on Jared Lucas.
A little bit too sticky on the defense for Lucas.
Does happen. Side court out at the bench as East will put it in play. Easterling passes over the right side to Trenton Riley, who is back to Easterling down the lane. Nothing but the bottom of the net that time for Easterling. Just an incredible shot. Flincham, and again, it's going to be Morris on him. Flincham down inside, kicks to the corner. Hatton, open look three, in and out, no good, as Morris will grab the rebound. Long pass up ahead. Easterling drives around the defender, puts it up, falls short. Gets his on a rebound, puts it back up and in. And Buckhorn has stormed here with the first buckets, and they lead 33-17. Lucas down the lane, no good. Rebound picked up Egley to Thompson. Thompson down the lane, shots up, no good. Blocking foul will be called on Easterling. And going back to the free throw line is going to be Thompson.
Thompson, a junior on this year's squad, plays incredibly hard. He is one of those guys that may not always show up in the points column, but he shows up in so many other places as a great passer, a great rebounder, a great hustle player, doing a lot of different things for Coach Hayes.
A good old-fashioned glue guy.
Missed the front end, but gets the second one to fall, does Thompson. You got to have those glue guys, fellas.
100%. You know, it's hard to kind of sometimes for guys to adapt and accept that role.
Easterling going to get a wide open look, and he buries it.
All 7 of Buckhorn's points in these first 2 minutes for number 0, the junior, Dylan Easterling. He's got 17.
They got Flincham trapped down there. Finally gets the ball to Begley. Begley into the front court to Lucas. Back to Begley.
Yep.
And traveling going to be called back over the Buckhorn. Easterling will bring the ball in. Hit the chest to Morris, and he'll go back and pick it up now. Easterling down the baseline, feeds inside, soft touch by Collins, it's up and good. Buckhorn up by 20. Begley on the right side, gets it to Flincham. It's knocked away, last touch by Morris. Lee County will keep possession of the basketball. They'll put it inside court. Picks it up by Thompson. Begley, jumper, yes.
When he gets his shoulder squared, he is a great shooter. Only a freshman, going to be a good one for Lee County.
Down inside, Morris throws up one, no good. Rebound by Buckhorn, and it was knocked off of Thompson. So it was Say with the Wildcats. They'll inbound underneath their own bucket. Long one from Easterling. Back the iron too hard. Lucas will grab the board and overthrows Flincham. Intercepted by Morris. Into the corner, Easterling drives the baseline now. Hot potato. Picked back up by the Wildcats down inside. Shot is up off the glass and goodbye. Collins, and officials timeout as Lucas is a little slow to get up.
He might have took a shot to the nose. That was Collins on the bucket, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did take a shot to the nose.
Yeah, got a bloody nose. Glad it was nothing more than that.
He'll have to go to the locker room area and get some attention there. And Lee County will have to bring in substitution. Looks as if it is going to be Donathan checking back in for the Bobcats.
Kanan Donathan, only an 8th grader. Gets a lot of playing time for Coach Hayes, as does Jace Osborne, another 8th grader.
We've got a 30-second timeout here.
We'll keep it right here. Representative Timmy Truitt never stops fighting for the families of Eastern Kentucky. He is our conservative voice in Frankfort, protecting our values. He's helped to cut state income tax and stood as a leading voice for education. Principled, committed, proving he's leading to make a difference. Let's keep Timmy working for us by casting a vote for him in 2026 as the 89th District State Representative, paid for by Timmy Truitt for State Representative. Lee County only 3 points here in this third quarter, 1 field goal. And Buckhorn has outscored them 11-3 to build up to a 20-point lead, 40-20.
And now they will bring in the scrub crew to work down there. Might have found some spots of blood on the floor there.
Coach Andrew Blank does so many things here at Buckhorn High School, coming out to help clean things up.
Tell you what, that camera work by Darian down there, huh?
Outstanding.
What do you think about that?
She's right on top of it. She's just getting it done.
She's the one that actually had informed them that there was some blood there, so.
Yeah. Don't forget, we have another game coming up for you after this one. It'll be the game 4 of 4 on day number 2. It'll be a girls' game as we close things out today with what should be a good one with the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats entertaining the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. Be back on the air tomorrow just before noon. Yes, on a Monday, we'll be right here as they're going to have games 9, 10, 11, and 12 tomorrow. 4 games per day for 3 days. We'll open up tomorrow at 12 o'clock with Lynn Camp and Lee County's boys. At 2 o'clock, we'll go to Jackson City and Wolfe County. 4 o'clock, back to boys action, Cordia and Buckhorn, and close it out with Lee County and Buckhorn girls at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Back to action. Long pass ahead to Flincham.
He's down inside and 1 for Flincham. They'll count the bucket. He'll go to the line for the Antique 3. Still a 20-point lead for Buckhorn. And to make it, well, I was going to say 19, but that free throw comes out. Stolen away by Thompson. Begley to Flincham. Down the lane, Flincham. And this one no good, but he'll go back to the free throw line.
Yeah, they should have updated the score. It should be 22 for Lee County. Now they have the scoreboard here.
And a chance to make it as Flincham nails it.
Not the Mark Sulford scoreboard, let me clarify. He was on it.
Of course he was.
The local scoreboard.
Second one up and good. Now Lee County putting some pressure. Morris will get out of it. Down the lane he goes. Passes over to Riley. And Easterling will take it to the hole. It's no good. Riley the board. Pulls back now. Comes to Neese. Neese. Back to Morris. Neese up and in. And 1.
Lee County's Donathan picks up the personal. That's his first, a team second. Really uptick on the defense for Lee County there, but Buckhorn able to get it done. These with the old-fashioned three-point play. He's got 11.
Lee loses it. Collins will pick it up to Morris. Morris quickly down the lane, all the way. No good, but a foul going to be called, and Morris will go to the line.
Whistle that one on Eli Hatton, his second, team's third.
Shots up and good. Morris, who will have another one. Hatton will get a breather. Checking in for Lee County will be Alexander Gilbert.
I think that might be Howard.
Howard, okay.
Yes.
Second one up and good. Mason Howard. Begley lost it. Morris, full head of steam. Shot is up off the glass. No good. Battling for it. It's loose. And we'll have a tie-up. Goes back over to Lee County on the possession arrow. (45-24). Buckhorn up with the lead. Lee County with the basketball. Begley over to Fincham. Fincham down the lane to Fincham. Shot is in and out. No good. Rebound. Scooped up Collins. Morris ahead. Easterling kisses it off the glass. It's up and good.
Easterling 9 in the quarter, 19 for the game to lead all scorers.
And timeout Lee County. And a 30-second timeout by the Bobcats.
A big thank you to all of our sponsors of the PRTC TV broadcast. It is actually going to be a full timeout. We'll take a quick break. 3:10 left in the third. All Buckhorn right now on PRTC TV.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
A correction on the point total before we went to the break. Dylan Easterling actually has 21 points to lead all scorers, and they have a 23-point lead, so Easterling has certainly been the player of the game thus far. Buckhorn leads at 47-24. 3:10 left here in the third quarter on PRTC TV. Back to Earl.
Lee County inbounding. It comes into Begley. Begley, free throw line, step back, front ends it. Gets his auto rebound, up and good by Begley. The put back. Follow the shot. It will pay dividends sooner rather than later. Nice up to Morris. Morris with the basketball. And we're going to have a foul. A hold, they'll say.
Begley's second, team's fourth.
Side court out. Buckhorn puts it in play. Lee County again really getting after defensively here. The foul is going to be called on Howard.
That will be the 15th foul on Lee County. So for the final 2:27, Buckhorn will be in free throws.
Going to be Nice. Jacob will go to the free throw line for the Buckhorn Wildcats here. 2:27 left here in the third quarter of play as Buckhorn 21-point advantage, make it 22 as Nice buries the first one.
Hatton checks back in for Thompson for Coach Hayes. Good to see Jared Lucas coming back over to the bench.
Second one up and no. Comes off to Begley, and Begley is going to be bump fouled. They will call that one on Braden Rice, and Hatton is going to check back in, and Begley is going to check back in for Lee County. Lyncham up top to Begley. 3-ball up, no good. Rebound is going to be knocked away, and Lee can't save it. But man, what an effort by Donathan going after the basketball.
You gotta love the effort.
Yes. 48-26. Buckhorn up by 22. Riley up and under pass over. Knocked away, picked up. Well, Begley had it. It's stolen away. Here's a long one by Morris. A three-pointer is up and good. And Buckhorn another steal. Into the corner. Morris another one. No good. Rebound. Picked up by Riley. Morris this time drives in a beautiful feed. Couldn't get the shot off quick enough, though. Neese will come back to get it. Neese spinning to the bucket. No good. Rebound picked up again by Buckhorn's Riley. And a foul is going to be called. Buckhorn back to the line with 1:17 left in the third.
Hatton's third. Riley looking for his first points. First trip to the free throw line this afternoon.
First one is up. It's good. Riley will have another one coming to him. 52-26 Buckhorn. It's up and it's good. Lucas across midcourt with the ball. Drives down the lane. Gets it. Try to get it up to Hatton. Picked up Buckhorn. Shots up, no good. Long rebound. Well, it's still loose. High up, and it'll stay with Buckhorn on the possession arrow. As Brett Davis of Lee County and Braden Rice of Buckhorn tie it up over there. Also, Jody Stamper in the game, and a foul going to be called, a charge on the Buckhorn, and they'll give it back over to Lee County.
Yeah, they almost gave him free throws, but
player control.
Coach Shannon Blank was like, wait a minute, guys, that's an offensive foul. You don't get free throws on an offensive foul.
Lucas. In on hands of Flincham. Flincham spinning to the bucket. Jump shot, nope. Rebound picked up by Neese. Tapped away from behind. Flincham will scoop it up. Down the lane he goes. Off the glass up and good of a Flincham.
Number 10, Brent Davis made that happen, knocking it away from behind.
Now a foul is going to be called on Lee County, and
now we'll go to the other end, as that's the 7th team foul, or 6th team foul on Lee.
25.7 seconds remaining in the third. Buckhorn up by 25. And a chance to tack onto it here with Neese going to the free throw line. First one is up and it's good.
Took the tour.
Second one up, good again by Neese.
4 of 5 from the free throw line for Neese. He's got 6 in the quarter, 14 for the game.
Davis into the front court. Howard up top to Lucas now. Lucas down the lane, blocked in there, battling for the board, picked up Davis and gets it back up and good. Buckhorn with it, Neese up the court, Stamper passes over to Morris, along three at the horn, no good. After three, it's Buckhorn 55, Lee County 30, PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Buckhorn outscores Lee County 26-13 to take command in this one. Only 8 minutes left as we start the fourth quarter. Buckhorn with a 25-point lead, 55-30 here on PRTC TV. Going to be Lee County's ball to open up the fourth. Here's Earl Owens.
Lee County will inbound here side court. Howard will scoop it into play to Donathan. Over to Lucas. Flincham. Baseline quarter left side. Flincham. Step back three. It's up and good. Opposite end. They'll go inside and they'll lose it out of bounds. I'll say last touched by Davis of Lee County. So Buckhorn will keep it. Man working the ball, aren't they?
Yes, they are. I think everyone's touched it this possession.
Up to Stamper, back to Easterling, and he'll shoot a three. That's what happens when you work the ball around and you get different people involved. Lucas bounces into Donathan, double team. Howard back to Lucas. Big three from Howard, no good. Lucas with a rebound. Donathan will take it. Lost it. Back to Lucas. Lucas to Flincham. Flincham down inside. Finger roll off the glass, up and good. Up the court to Stamper. Passes off down the lane, off the glass, up and good by Riley.
Nice strong move by Riley on the baseline. He was going up hard.
Out of bounds, back over to Buckhorn on the turnover. Howard out and Hatton back in. 60-35. 25-point advantage for Buckhorn. Riley up the court to Morris. Morris down the lane. The leaner rolls in there.
Morris, the third Wildcat in double figures with 10 now.
Lucas off the glass, no good. Foul is going to be called. 6:06 mark of quarter number 4. Jared Lucas, the senior, to the charity stripe. 62-35. Buckhorn up with the lead. Shot is up Lucas, and it's good.
Thompson and Begley coming in for Lee County, replacing Davis and Donathan.
Second one is good again by Lucas. All the way up and under Neese, and Neese is going to be fouled.
Neese had a double-double yesterday and could have very easily been our Pulse player of the game. 19 points and 11 rebounds, and doing well again today. That gives him 17.
He's got 6 boards as well.
Long one up by Begley. It's good. Three-pointer.
Tell you, when the kid goes up and squares his shoulders and shoots confidently, he is a great shot. 7 points for Begley.
Opposite end, shot up no good. Rebound Thompson up to Lucas. Lucas drives, head fake up off the glass, no good. Put back Thompson, no good. Battling for the rebound. It's loose. Shots put up no good. Foul going to be called. And Thompson is going to go to the free throw line.
Good work on the offensive glass by Lucas and Thompson. Thompson 2 of 4 from the line for his 4 points to go along with a field goal back in the first quarter.
First and up, no good. Thompson will have another one here. Well, a wild day in the National Football League.
It was.
Second one up, good to Thompson. Pittsburgh loses to Cleveland. Are you kidding me?
Nobody could have saw that one coming.
And now next Sunday, you'll crown the AFC North champion as Baltimore and Pittsburgh play.
Yep.
Wonder if Lamar will play.
Oh, I'd say you will. Down the lane, Easterling off the glass, up and good.
Slick move by Dillon. He's got 26.
Spin move, Begley. Nice look at the bucket. It's up and good.
9 points for Carter. Peyton Collins up and in. He's in double figures now with 10. That makes 4 Wildcats in double digits.
Big Hatton, a long three. It's up and good.
First field goal for Eli. He's got 4.
And Buckhorn will throw it away. Comes back over to Lee County. Lee County got it down to 23 here. 4:37 left in the contest. Lucas puts it on the floor, penetrates. Nice fake. Yes, it was. And comes off, gets his own rebound, partially blocked Collins. And Collins will block it out of bounds this time. Stays with the Bobcats.
Oh, I wish he could have finished that. It was a couple of really nice pump fakes by Jared Lucas.
Yes, it was.
Miller going to replace Stamper for Buckhorn here.
And to Lucas. Lucas over to Begley. Begley, the quarter comes to Flincham. He drives by everybody. Nice dump pass to Thompson. Thompson to Hatton, back out for another three. Up and good about a big fella.
Eli heating up. Back-to-back threes. He's got 7.
Down to 20. Make it 22. As getting by everybody that time for the shot up and good.
Collins with 12 for
Peyton.
Buckhorn.
Long three again. Heat check. No good. Rebound picked up. Buckhorn as Easterling off the glass, up and good. Begley has it knocked loose, goes back, gets it, and timeout called.
Corey Flincham helping up Begley. He went down kind of hard. It's going to be a full timeout. It is. We'll take a break. 3:38 left in it. Buckhorn by 24 over Lee County here on PRTC TV.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready to give the gift of connection this Christmas? The kind that keeps you close no matter the distance? Well, at Appalachian Wireless, it's time to tech the halls, and we're slaying some amazing deals. Do you want a phone, tablet, and a smartwatch? Well, who doesn't? The good news is we've got a promotion just for that. So what are you waiting for? These incredible deals are only as good as supplies last. So visit us in one of our many retail or authorized dealer locations, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff-uary special.
Happy Playoff-uary!
31 days of playoff football.
Not for Tech. I didn't make the playoff this year. Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
Wait. Tech stinks!
Guys, come on, stop! That's for planting your flag on our turf. We're just kidding.
Happy Playoff-uary!
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Buckhorn about to put this one away. They're up by 24, 73-49. 3:38 left here in the fourth quarter on PRTC TV.
Begley into the front court for the Bobcats. Operates to the right. Bounce pass over to Flincham. Flincham step back three in and out, no good. Battling for the rebound. It's loose. We'll have a tie-up. Comes back over the Buckhorn on the possession arrow.
Such a strange noise when you hear it all at one time,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes.
Almost sounds like a bunch of geese or something.
Migrating to the south for the winter time. You can see the geese fly.
Kanan Donathan checks in for Coach Hayes, replacing Carter Begley.
Neese with the basketball over to Morris. Morris stops, pops. That one going to be short. Rebound by Flincham. Flincham with the basketball. Bounce pass inside. Donathan off the glass, up and good. Easterling with it. Down the lane. Shots up, no good.
Rush that one.
Hatton with a rebound. Hatton up to Donathan. Donathan down inside. Finger roll. Doesn't fall. Rebounded by Neese. Up to Miller. Into the hands of Morris. Morris. Easterling. Baseline J is up and good.
30 for Easterling.
Hatton. Three. Doesn't fall. Rebound by Neese. 2:14 left in the game. Neese all the way up and under. Make that Morris all the way up and under. No good. Rebound. Donathan's got it. Over to Thompson, and Thompson is going to be fouled. They will whistle the foul on Peyton Collins.
Third on Peyton. Team's third.
75-51. Buckhorn up by 24.
Coach Hayes is going to wave the white flag and bring in a whole new 5, or at least maybe three or four new ones.
I think he brought in 4 and left.
Donathan?
Nope.
Nope. Left Begley? No.
Yeah, no, you're right. He left Donathan.
Left Donathan.
Left Begley, didn't he?
Begley had come out.
We'll get it right eventually.
We're on the way. We're heading there right now.
Yep, ball comes in to Begley.
All new players in there for Buckhorn as well.
Foul is going to be called, and Begley will go to the free throw line.
Begley trying to become the second Buckhorn player in double figures, if he can make at least one of these. Flincham goes to the bench for the final time with 22.
And that one falls off. Cycled up, and it's good by Begley. All the way up and under. Shot's going to be up and good to a Miller. Little that throwback headband out there. Long three, Begley. It's up and good.
Second three of the quarter for Begley. He's got 9 in the period, 13 for the game.
Stamper. The Miller. Long one up by Miller, no good. Rebound out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Buckhorn with 1:10 left. 77-55, Buckhorn with the lead. Shots up, no good. They got a foul going to be called, and going to the free throw line for Buckhorn will be Braden Rice. Under a minute remaining in this one, the Wildcats will secure a victory here this afternoon. First one is up, no good.
39th meeting between these two teams since 1998. Buckhorn has won 23 against Lee's 15.
Missed shot, rebound, put back up and good by Trenton Riley. Howard to Davis up top. Davis turns around, shot's no good, rebound picked up by Buckhorn. Foul is going to be called. Rebound in there by Alex Begley. Buckhorn with it as Miller will operate the offense into their front court. I think Buckhorn will be content just to dribble it out, but Lee County is going to come up and force the issue defensively. Stamper down to 13 seconds. Breaks that 5 count. Now double team knocked away. Davis has got it and lost it, but it's going to be last touch by Stamper. 3.9 seconds remaining, and Lee County will put the ball in play. And it comes in to Howard. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Buckhorn, and that is the ball game. 79-55 is the final as the Buckhorn Wildcats defeat the Lee County Bobcats this afternoon here in the ARH Buckhorn Lake Holiday Classic. We'll take a timeout, come back, and have our Pulse Player of the Game. Also, a Hunter with a lot of stats and a whole lot more here on PRTC TV.
Warden, take care of my brother Kyle, and I'll take care of you.
This is my castle now. Do we understand each other?
You're about to have a plague of outsiders descend on your town.
What you expect in return?
Partnership.
There's gonna be consequences.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in small town values.
And mom and dad and the things they handed down.
I believe some of the best people in the world are farmers.
I believe in insurance that protects families, homes, and cars. I believe in always finding a way to do what you love. I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
Buckhorn once again defends their home court with a 24-point win over the visiting Lee County Bobcats, 79-55 here on PRTC TV. And with me, I have once again our Advent Health of Manchester Pulse Player of the Game, Dylan Easterling, who won the award also yesterday. And Dylan, it got to feel good to have, a holiday tournament, the ARH Buckhorn Lake Classic here at Buckhorn High School, and to defend the home court 2 days in a row. One of the last things in the world you want to do is to invite a bunch of teams in here that can play some pretty good basketball and not win. It's got to mean a lot to defend your home court and get 2 wins back to back.
It does mean a lot, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, you're going up against Lee County, a familiar opponent. You guys have played them quite a few times, looks like 39 times over the last 27 years or so. And everybody knows about Corey Flinchum and what a scorer and what a player he is. What was the thought process going in for Coach Shannon Blank? What was he telling you guys about Corey Flinchum coming into this game?
Well, we went in the locker room and, they're ranked in the 14th region. They're ranked number 10. So we use that as motivation in practice and all that coming up. And we felt like we should be ranked, and we wasn't, and they was, so we had something to prove. And
he told us Corey Flincham, he's a great player, and we had to stay on him at all times and make other people beat us.
And you all certainly did that. I felt like that the energy was really, really good, not only from the crowd, but here in the gym and also for you all. And, didn't really come out firing on all cylinders as much as you did yesterday, but you stuck to the game plan. Is it always your all's intention to be able to get up and down the floor and push the tempo and really move the ball downhill?
Yes, sir. That's the number one thing Coach talked about this year is when they score, we want to get it in. We want to go. We want to score easy bucket instead of having to get into offense.
Coming into the game tonight with the big win yesterday, is it difficult for you guys to play 3 games in 3 days and be able to kind of set your focus, especially during a Christmas break when you don't have the same routine that you're used to? Do you make adjustments to where you can focus more playing 3 games in 3 days over a Christmas break?
I'm going to say no, sir. Every one of our players get in the bed, and we love basketball. Every one of us love basketball. So we got in the bed, come ready to play, and try to perform every day as great as you would a normal day.
You talked about how neat it is to play under a coach like Shannon Blank.
Yes, sir.
And how much the Blank family is all about basketball. Haley Drew, of course, on the girls' side, a top scorer for the senior, and they're getting ready to play, and she's getting ready to pop a 3 from the top of the key and nail it. But, with Andrew Blank and Jacob Blank, your assistant coach, and Andy Blank that coaches the 3rd and 4th grade, it has to mean a lot to you, and he learned under Coach John Noble. He was the starting point guard on the 2016 Region Championship team. Tell us more about what it's like to play under Coach Blank. He really pushes you guys hard.
He does, man, and he's really big on defense. We was up 30 points, and, I got beat on defense. I heard him be like, come on, you're getting beat on defense, and it lifted me up to want to play better defense.
You guys really play in what would arguably called one of the toughest districts in the 14th region whenever you've got Hazard High School in Leslie County and Perry County Central. When you set out for a new season, this is your junior year, when you think about those bigger schools, how do you get yourself motivated to say we're the smallest school in the district, we got to bring it every year? What do you use as motivation going into each basketball season?
We use doubt. Ain't nobody believe the small school can win, but all that matters is the people inside the school, the community, and inside these doors believe that we can come out and win a basketball game.
I feel like that Coach Shannon Blank also does a great job with you all as far as team chemistry. I watch you all talking out there to each other, encouraging each other, and just playing well as a unit. What's it like to play out there? I know you got a lot of great teammates, but talk to us about Jacob Neese and Daniel Morris.
Man, Jacob Neese is my favorite teammate maybe I've ever played with in my life. I love that kid. He can get me open. You hit him inside, they got to collapse, I'm open. If I'm hit and they collapse on me, I hit him. Jacob Neese is a great basketball player. Daniel Morris, I believe Daniel Morris can lock up anybody around here up for a whole game. I don't know how many Corey had tonight, but I believe that Daniel Morris played a fantastic basketball game tonight on defense.
Jacob had 17. Daniel Morris had 10. Peyton Collins.
Peyton Collins, man. He's
a great game. He had 12 points.
Yes, sir. He sure did.
And, Flincham had 22, but really I felt like Morris did a great job on him all night long. And something about Daniel that I noticed tonight is when he gets into that extra gear, he gets in that higher gear, and it happened a couple of times tonight where he just looks so confident and driven out there. It's got to be a treat to play alongside a warrior like that.
He is, man. I texted him last night. I said, you ready to play some defense today? And he sent me a big chain emoji. He's ready to play, and I love that.
Well, it looks like that you all got great potential to go 3-0 during your holiday tournament here, and I hope that springboards you guys into really making a mark not only in your district but also in your region. Congratulations. Back-to-back nights, you are our Advent Health of Manchester Pulse Player of the Game, and we appreciate you for doing a great job for your team and really representing your school and your home court well. Congratulations, young man.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you, sir. There is your plaque. If you can make it out that way and don't fall, don't get injured as you come through here. And we'll get a final wrap on some stats. Again, the final, Buckhorn 79, Lee County 55. Let's go inside the numbers. Here's Hunter Carroll.
We'll start with Lee County's individual. You had number 14, Corey Flincham with 22. Number 2, Carter Begley with 13. Number 20, Elijah Hatton with 7. Number 15, Chris Thompson with 5 and 7. He had 5.7 rebounds. Number 24, Jared Lucas with 4 points and 7 rebounds. Number 3, Kanan Donathan with 2 points. And number 10, Brent Davis with 2 points. If you flip over to the Buckhorn side, our points player of the game, number 0, Dylan Eastonley with 30 points. You had number 24, Jacob Neese with 17 points, 8 rebounds. Daniel Morris with 10 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Number 5, Peyton Collins with 12 points. Number 1, Trent Lally, 6 points, 5 rebounds. Number 11, Kevin Miller with 4 points. And number 35, Braden Rice with 1. If you go to the team stats, Brian, Lee County shot 13 of 35 for 37% from 2, compared to Buckhorn's 28 of 40 for 70% from 2. Buckhorn was 3 of 14 from 3 for 21%, compared to Lee County's 5 of 18 for 28%. Lee County was 14 of 21 for 67% from the free throw line, compared to Buckhorn's 15 of 19 for 79% from the free throw line. Buckhorn had 17 team assists, compared to Lee County's 7. Lee County had 26 team rebounds, compared to Buckhorn's 32. Buckhorn had 10 turnovers, compared to Lee County's 9, Brian.
All right, again, the final score, Buckhorn wins big, 79-55. Buckhorn improves on the season to a win and loss record of 5-5. They pull even 500. Lee County drops to 3-8, and their next opponents in this tournament for Buckhorn, they will come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock and play Cordia, trying to go 3 for 3, and certainly should, as they do outmatch the Cordia Lions. And Lee County will play the noon game tomorrow against Lynn Camp for their final day 3 of 3. We've got one more game for you tonight. It'll be game number 4 of 4 on day number 2 of 3. It'll be girls high school basketball up next as the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats play host to the Wolfe County Lady Wolves in what should be a good one. We're about 30 minutes away from tip-off. We'll step away for a quick break and come back with more up next from Buckhorn High School. We are PRTC TV.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I will always 811. Before I dig, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
TNT Sports. College basketball gets even bigger.
Big time mindset, big time vibes. For them big time moments, I make big time shots. Big time jam. Everywhere we go, you know we go big.
college basketball all season long on TNT and True TV.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, and it's time to tech the halls with Appalachian Wireless. Starting today through December 31st. Get amazing holiday deals on the latest smartphones, 5G devices, accessories, and more. And that's not all. Christmas Cash is back. Every purchase or upgrade gets you entered in to win $500 in weekly cash. And one lucky winner, you'll take home the grand prize of $1,500. Celebrate big savings, gifts, and maybe even a big check. Visit us online or in one of our many retail locations because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Lot to take in. Their prized possessions have taken over.
This is the key of your collection. This is worth over $100,000.
What will they sell to reclaim their space?
Do you smell that?
Barbies?
Money.
Junk or jackpot, all new. Friday at 9:30 on HGTV.
Whoa, looks like somebody just upgraded to PRTC. With internet speeds this fast, you'll need the rush of pure fiber power. Streaming? Smooth. Gaming? Instant. Video calls? Crystal clear. That's the strength of PRTC's 100% fiber network. No slowdowns, no lag, just pure unstoppable speed. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your current speed today. And get ready to live life in the fast lane.
Hey, I'm Dan. I ruined my son's professional gaming career. He was big into Fort Blocks when he turned 31 and moved back here.
He's building up. Boom, get him.
He was in some sort of retirement when I was out back, so I put it in the fire pit.
Boom, got him, I dead him. 14 left. What? No! I'm tired of this.
It was just a fire pit.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff-uary special.
Happy Playoff-uary! 31 days of playoff football.
Not for Tech. I didn't make the playoff this year.
Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
Wait.
Tech stinks!
Guys, come on, stop! That's for planting your flag on our turf. We're just kidding.
Happy Playoff-uary!
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
I need you to listen to me. Tonight's the night.
I have a proposal.
This is absurd. Hello! Mayor Kingstown comes to my humble office.
No place I'd rather be. There's more where that came from.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do, that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
New phones, new tablets, new gaming systems. Christmas was great, until everything tried to connect to your Wi-Fi at once. If your internet can't keep up, it's time to upgrade. PRTC broadband delivers the speed and reliability your home needs. Whether it's streaming, gaming, working from home, or all of it at the same time, don't let slow internet ruin your new tech. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your broadband today.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
Hey, it's Kristen, and at Appalachian Wireless, we love Christmas because we give the gift of savings and connection. Are you not sure what to give? Well, give them something that helps them stay connected and capture those moments that matter the most. Family is where you're valued and appreciated. And this Christmas at Appalachian Wireless, we value you. So come home, check the halls, and get connected with Appalachian Wireless. Visit us today in one of our many retail locations or find out more about the Tech the Halls promotion at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
A crouching figure right there.
You two are getting a reputation at being very good at dealing with the bad.
Go, 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 push! Left, left, left!
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Who's ready for a holiday rematch?
'Tis the season when Food Network stars
Bobby, you think you have it all, but tonight you're doomed.
try to take down Bobby Flay.
You guys are already against me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Where's the holiday spirit?
All new Beat Bobby Flay Holiday Throwdown, Tuesday night at 8 on Food Network.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Hey y'all, I'm Laura. I've been splitting landlines, cable lines, internet lines, any kind of line you can think of for the past 30 years. My dad used to do the same thing. You could say I'm his true veteran. I still got a lot of work to do. So I'm trying to change.
Ding dong. Mountain dude? The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine, give me a view. Something's coming true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing mountain dew. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Anvil. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
New phones, new tablets, new gaming systems. Christmas was great, until everything tried to connect to your Wi-Fi at once. If your internet can't keep up, it's time to upgrade. PRTC Broadband delivers the speed and reliability your home needs. Whether it's streaming, gaming, working from home, or all of it at the same time, don't let slow internet ruin your new tech. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your broadband today.
Ding dong. Mountain dude? The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine, give me a view. something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
Here we go. Welcome back to PRTC TV. We're at Buckhorn High School, day number 2 of 3 of the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic. And we've got 3 games in the books today. 1 game in the books in our second broadcast of the day, and 1 game to go, covering 12 games in 3 days here at Buckhorn High School. 1 more game to go, and it's going to be what should be a very evenly matched girls game. The Wolfe County Lady Wolves at 6-4, taking on the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats at 5-3. We've got about 12 minutes before the start of this one. Don't forget, if you're joining us on this Sunday, December the 28th, as we stream live worldwide on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel. Share the broadcast out for us so we can help spread the word and get more eyes and ears promoting these student athletes here in the 14th region. PRTC TV bringing you more games from more places than ever before as we complete 34 high school basketball games just in the month of December, with plenty more to follow in January and February. Before we get into our PRTC TV matchup preview, I do want to let you know that PRTC is ready to serve you here in the Buckhorn area with Kentucky's fastest internet. Just got it completed. It is fresh off the presses, hot off the presses, if you will, as we are now ready to serve almost the entire Buckhorn area. All you have to do to find out more about the great rates, the great speed, the great reliability of PRTC's internet is to go to our website. That is at prtcnet.org, prtcnet.org. Click on the box that says, "Can PRTC serve your address?" Scroll down and enter your address, then follow the prompts to give us your contact information. We'll reach out to you this coming week to tell you more about Kentucky's fastest internet and the great affordable plans that we offer. No contracts, no hidden fees, nothing but straight up the best internet you've ever had. Or you can call us as early as in the morning tomorrow and talk to our great customer service representatives at 606-287-7101. We're a local company, started in Jackson and Owsley County, celebrating 75 years in business, approximately 10,000 internet customers across about 8 or 9 different counties. 606-287-7101 to find out more. And the internet here in Buckhorn just cannot compare with the speed we're going to bring you. No offense to TDS or satellite internet, but we're going to bring you speeds you've never seen before.
And if you see that number call you back, if you leave your number, don't think it's Hassan calling about your extended warranty.
Exactly.
It could be us calling, telling you about the great deals and the great coverage that you can get.
We're not even going to offer you a regular warranty, let alone an extended warranty.
And we're going to jack the price up and down.
No. It's not going to be a situation where you got to watch your bill every month because, some of these companies offer you an introductory price for like 30 days, 90 days. We don't do that. It's going to be the same price every single month. So, Highway 2022, which is called Squabble Creek, from Buckhorn to Otter Creek Road, Bob Turner Road, Deaton Road, Beach Turner Road, Morris Fork Road, Freeman Fork Road, Schoolhouse Branch Road, Buckhorn Lane, Witherspoon Way, almost anywhere inside the Buckhorn city limits. Highway 28 from Buckhorn to the Owsley County line. We are ready to serve you, and we want to connect Buckhorn to the world with the best internet you'll find in Kentucky. Just under 9 minutes to go here before we get the final game of the day underway. And again, it's going to be the Wolfe County Lady Wolves against the home team, the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. Let's break it down for you. Wolfe County, 6-4. They started the season 4-0. Wins this year over June Buchanan, Powell County, Jackson City, and twice over Lee County. Freshman Harper Holbrook averaging 18 points per game, 23 three-pointers to lead her squad. Sophomore Hannah Bush averaging 9 points per game, Young team, no active seniors, 1 junior, 5 sophomores, 1 freshman, 3 8th graders, and 1 7th grader. They play in the 55th district with Breathitt and Jackson City. Troy Wilson doing a great job in his first year coaching. Took over for Gary Brown, who had to abruptly retire or step aside for health reasons. They were 18-13 last season, district runner-ups to Breathitt County. They graduated a special senior last year, Jasmine Banks, who averaged 18.5 points per game, and post player Naoma Noble, who is a senior this year, tore her ACL and is out for the season. She averaged a double-double of 12.5 points per game and 11 rebounds per game. Wolfe County has made the region 23 of the last 28 seasons. District champions in the 55th 7 times, most recently in back-to-back years of 2022 and 2023. However, of those 23 trips since 1998 to the 14th region, they have only advanced past the first round of the 14th 1 time, and that was in 2013 when they went to the semifinals, the second round of the region. Buckhorn, 5-3 on the year, started the season 4-1. Wins over OBI, Jackson City, JBS, Jim Buchanan, Powell, and Wolfe County. Senior point guard Haley Drew Blank, averaging 17 points per game. Freshman guard Green Lee Deaton, our player of the game, along with Lila Wooten, co-players of the game. Green Lee Deaton averaging 14 points a game. Senior post player Lila Wooten averaging 11 points per game and 14 rebounds. She had 21 rebounds in the win yesterday. 3 seniors on this year's team, including Haley Drew Blank and Lila Wooten. They play in the 54th district with Leslie County, Perry County Central, and Hazard. Andrew Blank, super nice guy, 12th year as the head coach. His son coaches the Buckhorn High School boys team, Shannon. Another son is Shannon's assistant, Jacob Blank. Another son coaches the boys' 3rd and 4th grade teams. That's Andy Blank. And Andy's daughter, his granddaughter, is the leading scorer on the Buckhorn girls team, Haley Drew Blank. That's a lot of blanks.
That's a lot of blanks.
6-25 last year. They started 1-8, so off to a much better season this year. They've almost already equaled their entire win total from last year and could equal that here tonight. Buckhorn has struggled in the 54th district. They've only made the region 1 time since 1998, and that was in 2019 as runner-ups. Earl Owens, when you talk about the 54th district with Buckhorn in there, with Leslie County, Perry County Central, and Hazard, does it make you lean a little bit to the classification side, knowing that Frank Stratton from OBI gave me this stat in the middle of a game one night, and I wasn't able to say it on the air and thank him for that data, but he tells me, and I trust everything Frank says from OBI, that only Kentucky and Hawaii don't class basketball. Now, when you see these small schools that struggle, what do you think about classifying basketball?
Indiana finally went to the class a few years back, and there was a big stink raised in Indiana about going to the classification system. You know, me, honestly, I see where the All-A Classic probably should be maybe sanctioned by the KHSAA, the 2A Classic, if you want to do it that way. But I think basketball is a little bit different than football. I think basketball, you got 5-on-5. Just saying.
Yeah.
You know, football, it takes 22 starters, and you got to have somewhat of a bench.
Yeah.
But basketball, 5-on-5, me, if you're good, you're good.
Yeah.
You got to play the biggest ones. That's just Earl. No offense, but...
yeah, Mark made a good point. Lyon County was 1A and won the state.
Yeah.
So, but now...
Well, I mean, all right, go back. You got Lyon County. Look what the Harlan Green Dragons done back in the day. They was 1A.
Yeah.
You know, University Heights won some state championships. 1A, Olivet Say what you will about players coming in, recruits, whatever, but just saying, I think that in basketball in particular, it's 5-on-5, not 11-on-11. And I think now, here's where I think the classification could change drastically.
Yeah.
Shot clock coming in next year.
Right.
I think for a small school to have a shot at a big school, the shot clock is going to hurt.
Yeah.
Because you can't hold the ball.
Yeah.
Now, will that finally get us into a classification system in the state of Kentucky? Maybe. And that might be the one thing that says, you know what, look, we don't have to go 6A perhaps, like we do in football, but maybe you do. But here's the thing. A lot of your mountain schools, you know, in your A classification, you're still going to compete with some of the Louisville schools.
Right.
In A classification.
Right.
You know, look at the sales. I mean, look what they've done in football, and they're what, Class A, 2A? So, I mean, the numbers are still going to vary school to school.
Now, Hunter, chime in, because when you think about 48 of the 50 states have classified basketball, does it start to make you feel like that 48 of the 50 have got it right and us in Hawaii have got it wrong? Are we being left behind in thinking when it comes to not classifying basketball?
I just think it's one of those to each your own, in my opinion. I think that, you know, I like the All-A and things like that, but, you know, you also really love the you know, the kind of the David versus Goliath matchup, and kind of the Earl's Point piggyback on him. It's 5-on-5. It's not 11-on-11. And, you know, it's any given day, you know, anybody can beat anybody. But I like it. I mean, the only thing that I think could be different, or a different approach about it, is if you're going to do that, you still do it like you're doing it, except if you're going to do a 1A, a 2A, why wouldn't you not just do a 3 and a 4 and a 5A in the regular season, not your overall postseason?
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're doing it like that, what's stopping you from doing it with all of them, you know? But I don't think you're necessarily getting left behind. I personally like it because it's one of those, you're getting matchups that you would never get any other way or any other time, anything like that. And, I mean, it's just something – I think it's something that's good for the sport, and I think it's something that brings the whole state together. You know, there's nothing – people, if you go around talking to people that's watching any basketball, they'll be able to tell you one of their favorite Sweet 16 memories. So, I mean, I don't think so myself.
We'll see what impact the shot clock has on that. So an interesting debate certainly coming up for the KHSAA, and as things are in flux right now with the name, image, likeness stuff going on with the NIL and everything else, it's going to be interesting to see what the landscape looks like here in a couple of years. All right, time for basketball, girls high school basketball. Let's get the starting lineups first of all for the Wolfe County Lady Wolves under first-year head coach Troy Wilson. They will start number 55, that is Miranda Cox. Also number 14, Hannah Bush. Number 12 is Cheyenne McGee. Number 44 is Harper Holbrook. And number 3 is Chloe Tyra. Now let's get the starting lineup for the home team, the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats under head coach Andrew Blank. Their leading scorer on the year, number 0, Haley Drew Blank. Also number 14, Greenlee Deaton, the second leading scorer on the team. A rebounding machine, number 30, Lila Wooten. Number 4 is Chelsea Mullins. And number 11 is Molly Mullins.
And here we go, gentlemen. Set for the finale of the night.
Going to be number 30, Lila Wooten, jumping for the Buckhorn Lady Cats against number 14, Hannah Bush. And tip is controlled by the home team. On the other end, quick basket up and in. Haley Drew Blank gets the scoring started in a hurry for the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. Full court pressure by the Lady Wildcats. Holbrook, errant pass trying to find number 1, Hannah Bush. And forces the early turnover. Deaton inbounds, and Haley Drew Blank will run the point Looks like a 2-3 zone defense by the Wolfe County Lady Wolves.
I think they're matching up.
Okay. Matching up out of that. Penetration, cut off, back out to Drew Blank. Three-pointer from the wing. It's a little bit too strong. And the rebound to Cheyenne McGee for Wolfe County. Bush. Back out top to Holbrook. Holbrook, player of the game yesterday in their win. Baseline jumper is too strong. Holbrook with the offensive rebound, knocked away, picked up by number 55 Cox for the Lady Wolves. Bush tries to make a move, cut off by Blank. Pass down low, intercepted by number 4, Chelsea Mullins. Deaton trying to take it the length of the floor, gets cut off. Spins around on the fadeaway, but it's short. And the rebound to number 1, Hannah Bush for Wolfe County, and she'll hand off to Harper Holbrook, the fantastic freshman, and she'll set up the offense. Wolfe County minus a great scorer and a rebounder, Naomi Noble, who tore her ACL a few games ago and is out for the season. Holbrook with a missed shot, goes out of bounds off of Wolfe County, back to Buckhorn.
Each team trying to get something started on offense. A little slow to get started.
Blank lost the handle on it. Right there to pick it up, though, is Wooten, and she puts it up and in. First points for Lila as a senior. 4-0, Lady Wildcats.
That was nice right there. That was a good play on the opposite end.
Great way to beat a press. The ball never touched the sport.
Cheyenne McGee gets Wolfe County on the board, now 4-2. Hand off to Molly Mullins, number 11. Now back out top to Greenlee Deaton. Also a fantastic freshman. Pass is tipped. Good defense by Holbrook. Haley Drew Blank able to recover.
I'll tell you what, gentlemen, both these teams are playing some good defense.
Yeah, this is some pretty evenly matched basketball right here, I believe, on paper. We'll see how it plays out. Greenlee Deaton draws the foul, and it's go against number 1 for Wolfe County, Hannah Bush. That's her first and the team's first, and Deaton to the line. Both these teams off to great starts. Wolfe County 6-4, Buckhorn 5-3. And Deaton gets the first one to go. "12 games, 3 days. This is game number 8 of 12 and game number 4 of 4 for us today. Had 4 games for you yesterday. They'll live on forever on YouTube, on our PRTC TV YouTube channel, and for 30 days on Facebook. They delete them after 30 days. Another nice speed. This time McGee's shot just a little bit too strong, and we're going to have a foul on the rebound called on number 10 for Wolfe County.
Yeah, McGee there was kind of trotting back like she'd already made it.
Actually, it might have been on number 1. I thought he held up a 10. It is on 10, Riley Holland. On the other end, shot is up by Deaton, no good. And the rebound to Wolfe County. Here comes Bush into front court to Holbrook. Bush on the drive, nice shot off the glass, can't get it to fall, but she'll go to the free throw line.
Nice strength going up for that one there, and she'll get an opportunity to go to the free throw line.
Blank picks up her first and the team's first. Bush's free throw right through there. First points for Hannah. Hannah, sophomore, averaging 9 points per game. Misses the second one. Rebound to Mullins. Here's a corner 3. That one's no good from Blank. And Mullins does a good job running down the rebound. Her pass is deflected out of bounds by Wolfe County. It'll stay with the Lady Wildcats. Deaton at the top of the key. Penetrates and kicks over to Molly Mullins. Now to Chelsea Mullins. Backdoor cut by Drew Blank. Can't get it to fall. The rebound to Wolfe County. And the Lady Wolves heading the other way with Bush leading the way. Holbrook, top of the key three is away. That one's too strong. The rebound to Chelsea Mullins, and she's pushing the tempo in transition. Good feed down to Drew Blank, up and in. That's the way you want to see the 2-on-1 break ran, and Buckhorn runs it well. Now they're up 8-3. Feed down low, wide open down there is number 44, Harper Holbrook, her first points of the game.
That's how you want to see a press broke right there. I don't think the ball ever touched the floor once it got inbounded.
Chelsea Mullins for a three. That one's off the mark. The rebound to Miranda Cox for Wolfe County. Holbrook trying to take Chelsea Mullins. Blank knocked it away for a moment. Shot down low by Bush is no good. And what's going to be the call? They're going to say it goes out of bounds off of Wolfe County.
That was a good pass down inside there on the block. That's something that Wolfe County has displayed greatly, passing the ball.
Yeah, they're doing a great job at making a pass and then cutting through the lane.
Bush knocked it away from Buckhorn and ends up on a tie-up. And on the alternating possession arrow, it will go back to Wolfe County, so Bush forces the turnover. Eight to 5, Buckhorn with the lead. Shot up no good by Harper Holbrook. Gets her own rebound. Holbrook trying to find a seam. Chelsea Mullins doing a nice job on her defensively. Bush throws the shot up. Won't fall, but she's going to go to the line as we got a foul on Buckhorn.
8-5 as Buckhorn up by 3. Wolfe County another opportunity to cut into it here.
Bush can't get that one to fall. She's 1 of 3 from the line. Second one also no good. Deaton goes all the way the length of the floor. That shot is short, though. Nice job by Chelsea Mullins to take that ball back. Deaton for a 3. Rattles out. Ball is loose. Picked up by number 55, Miranda Cox for Wolfe County. Holbrook had a 3. Nice step. And she's going to be fouled as she drives the basket. And Holbrook will go to the line.
She will go back to the free throw line.
Chelsea Mullins picks up the foul. Team's third. And Wolfe County struggling from the free throw line as they did yesterday. Got that one to go. 2 of 6 from the line for the Lady Wolves. What a difference it can make if they make all 6 of their opportunities. They're up 2 instead of down 2. Has it knocked away. Bush had it knocked away for a moment. Deaton gets the shot up, hits the side of the backboard, and Bush with another rebound for Coach Wilson's Lady Wolves. Bush for a 3. That one's too strong off the back iron, but she runs her own rebound down. In the corner to Holbrook. Step back 3 is too strong. Blank throws it ahead to Deaton. Deaton, floating shot. Too strong. Back up and in. Deaton gets her own rebound and the putback. She's got 4. And Buckhorn leads by 4. Holbrook for a 3. That one's good. Harper Holbrook has 6 and down to a 1-point lead, 10-9. We've got a timeout on the floor. It is going to be a 30-second timeout, and we'll keep it right here. What do you expect from your bank? At First National Bank of Manchester, we believe you should expect the best. And that's what we want to bring you every single day. It's what we strive for. You're not just a customer to us. You are our friend and our neighbor. We treat you with kindness and respect. That's how we do business at First National Bank of Manchester. We're all the bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. First National Bank of Manchester. Almost got it in before the horn sounded early.
That was really good. I was impressed. That is impressive right there.
I mean, right at the buzzer.
Yes.
That's what we call back in the day.
And it
counted. That's what it's good. Back in radio, that's what we call hitting the post.
That's exactly right, baby.
You know, right before the singing starts.
Nice pass.
Feed down low, and Deaton with a nice dime down to number 44, Ashlyn Adams with her first points.
Adams hitting the post that time.
Bush with it left elbow, back out top to Holbrook. Wolfe County moving the ball around nicely, and Bush with a nice look at the three, but can't get it to fall. In transition, here comes Drew Blank off the glass and good.
That's a game Buckhorn loves to play, just up and down the floor in transition.
Haley Drew with 6. Here's a three from the corner. That one's short. Off the hand of McGee, but they get the offensive rebound. And time's going to expire. Couple of good looks at it there for Wolfe County. Buckhorn with a 5-point lead at the end of one, 14-9 on PRTC TV.
It's time to tech the halls at Appalachian Wireless, and you want to give the best gift this season. So let's save big this Christmas with up to $1,500 off select devices. Or how about choosing an iPhone 15 or 16 for just a penny? You know what? Our accessories are 50% off as well. Great for stocking stuffers. So don't wait. Let's make this Christmas one where you save money, stay connected, and have a chance to win some cash. So visit us today at one of our many retail locations or find out more at AppalachianWireless.com, and let's tech the halls, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
PRTC TV, Buckhorn High School, the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic. Buckhorn with a 5-point lead, 14-9 as we open up the second quarter. They lead Wolfe County. Haley Blank. Now to Wooten. Back to Deaton. Deaton from 15. Too strong. Rebound. Wooten kept it alive. Blank, nice shovel as she went to the ground to save it, but it's still knocked away. Lady Wolves pick up the loose ball. And Bush with it, top of the key. A reminder, we will award our Advent Health of Manchester Pulse Player of the Game to the top offensive performer in this game and every game this season on PRTC TV. Bush's jumper just a little bit short. It'll go back to the Lady Wildcats.
Buckhorn now starting to set it back up and slow it down a little bit. Breathe a sigh here, a 5-point lead.
Deaton flashes it down to Wooten in the post. Shot is up and rolling in.
That's a nice move that time by Layla Wooten, getting that shot up and good.
Had a second defender come at her too, and still was able to get it off and make it.
She's got a nice soft touch there in the paint. 4 points for Lila. 16-9. Biggest lead now for Buckhorn at 7. And knocked away, stolen. Blank, floater, too strong. Rebound taken away by Wooten. In the corner, Blank. Around the horn it goes. Deaton, floating shot is going to roll in.
Hey, talking about taking a trip and high-fiving a couple of neighbors and stop by and getting gas and something to eat. That ball did it that time.
It did.
Went to the Children's Center and back.
There you go.
6 points for Deaton. And turned over.
You know, we talk about Wooten down inside. Buckhorn has certainly got the guard play.
Yes.
Wooten is coming alive bit by bit, game by game, and they're also have a presence underneath with Adams as well. That's, if you can get that working with that guard play, this team's going to be dangerous.
No doubt about it. Molly Mullins with a good look at the open three, can't get it to go. Yeah, I believe this Buckhorn team's going to get better as the year goes on, but, you know, Wolfe County no slouch at all.
No.
They've got some players that can really play. Here comes a three. That's a right through there by number 12, Cheyenne McGee. She's got 5. That's a big bucket right there for Wolfe County. They hadn't scored in a while. Look at the top spin. Greenlee Ditton said, I don't care if it does hit the front of the rim. I'm going to spin it in. You don't see that angle very much.
No, you do not. If it works and falls through, though, hey, good shot.
Yep, Greenlee's had a couple of shots winning unique here lately. Feed down low and a good interception there by Deaton. Deaton has it knocked away. Good defense right there by McGee. Feed down low, Holbrook with an easy one. Holbrook's got 8.
Cuts it back down to 6 now. Just heads up defense by Wolfe County, the Lady Wolves.
They're going to leave her open for that 3. She needs to take that one. Deaton off the glass, won't go. Not a great pass there by Wolfe County. They turn it over. Chelsea Mullins for a 3. That one's short. And we're going to have a foul, I believe, on number 44, Ashlyn Adams for Buckhorn. That'll be Ashlyn's first and the team's first. Midway through the second quarter, Buckhorn with a 6-point lead, 20-14. Holbrook running point. Leaves her squad with 8, wants 3 more. That one rattles out. Back up, no good again. And we've got a fight for the loose ball, and that's going to be a tie-up. We'll stay on the Lady Wolves side. We're talking about mascots and all that kind of stuff. Did we bring up how many Wolves we have in the state of Kentucky?
No, we haven't. I know there's a bunch of Coyotes.
Yeah. Shot missed from the wing. Long pass ahead to Blank, off the glass and good. Nice feed, nice finish.
Up and under Blank does that oh so well from either side of the rim. That is a good question.
Anybody else Wolves?
You got me thinking now.
I know. I like that. I like to see the eggs fry on the brain.
I thought there was just one.
They may be just one.
Knocked away from behind. They get the ball back. 3-pointer from the wing by Holbrook. No good. And we're going to have a foul as Blank tried to head the other way, or actually going to say just knocked out of bounds. Haley Drew Blank, senior. Running point for the Lady Wolves. Mullins hands off to Deaton, and she's going to be fouled. I believe that's going to go against Bush, and it is. It's going to be the second on Hannah. Team's first. Coach Wilson going to make a move, trying to avoid Bush from getting her 3rd foul. Greenlee Deaton back to the free throw line, where she is 2 of 2 thus far. Has actually shot the only free throws for Buckhorn in this first half. And number 12, Cheyenne McGee, checks in for Bush. Deaton trying to be the first player in double figures for either team. If she can make it 4 of 4 from the line, and she does not. Too strong off the back iron. 23-14, Buckhorn by 9. Tyra thought about the 3, but Wooten closed on her quickly. And Coach Troy Wilson wants to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left here in the first half. Attention, Buckhorn. PRTC is ready to serve you with Kentucky's fastest internet. We have just got our project completed here in Buckhorn, and we can service almost the entire Buckhorn area. Speeds up to 1 gig. Most of you will only need 250 meg or 500 meg, speeds you haven't seen here in Buckhorn before with TDS or with satellite. If you don't have the speed or the service that you know you deserve, go to our website, www.prtcnet.org, prtcnet.org. Click on Can PRTC Serve Your Address? Scroll down, enter your address, then follow the prompts to give us your contact information. We'll reach out to you next week to tell you more about Kentucky's fastest internet, the great service, the great reliability, all the great plans we offer. Or you can call us tomorrow.
Guess what?
What?
In the state of Kentucky, according to research from Max Preps, if they know what they're talking about, there's only one Wolves.
And would that make it the lone wolf?
Lone wolf. And that's Wolfe County.
That's right.
Wow, there's a bunch of them here I did not know that existed.
You mean a bunch of like single mascots?
Yeah, a bunch of them.
Holbrook, floater, no good. Wolfe County had the rebound for a moment. Now it's loose, picked up by Tyra. In Wolfe County, they do not change Tyra to Tyree like we do.
Right.
Chloe Tyra. Sorry that we called you Tyree during part of the first game. Not a great pass there. She tried to find McGee. Bush going to check back in as Tyra checks out. Also number 2 checking in for Wolfe County.
In the state of Kentucky, in the United States of America, Kentucky has the exclusive mascots of a bunch of schools.
Really?
That no other team in America has, believe it or not. Man, this is fodder that you should be paying extra for.
Yeah, but we're not charging you anything.
No.
Foul's going to be called on number 10 for Wolfe County. That's Riley Holland, her second, team second.
One of them is Red Hounds, Corbin.
Okay, I would believe that, Red Hounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is actually a Green Devils.
Yeah.
Russell.
Blank. Over to Mullins. Shot is up and in. Number 4, Chelsea Mullins with her first basket, in Buckhorn now out to their, expanding their biggest lead at 11, 25-14.
Valkyries.
Yeah, I'm surprised that even exists, period.
Yeah.
That's very unusual. But it's an unusual team, Sacred Heart. Number 2 with the jumper. It's too short. Back up and in. Who was that?
McGee.
Cheyenne McGee. It was blocked from my viewpoint there for a moment. Cheyenne was 7, and a big bucket there for Wolfe County as we're down to under a minute to go here in the first half.
Somerset Briar jumpers. No other team in America.
Yep.
Big Trains. I don't know who that is.
Big Trains?
Who is the mascot for Big Trains?
I don't know.
In the state of Kentucky.
Underhanded shot there by Chelsea Mullins. She's going to draw the foul.
Juggernauts and Lions spelled Lyons.
Okay.
And that is the Lyon County Lions.
Somebody did some serious research.
Lyons.
Free throw good by Chelsea Mullins. She's got 3. Ashlyn Adams going to check out, and Molly Mullins checks in.
Wow, and Owsley County Owls. Okay. The only one in the state of Kentucky.
Only Owl.
Mm-hmm.
Second free throw good as well.
Silver Grove. That's my sister-in-law's alma mater.
Silver Grove?
Yeah, up north, northern Kentucky.
And what's their mascot?
Big Trains.
Big Trains. 27-16. Wolfe County could hold for the final shot. Holbrook from 15. It's short. Rebound to Wooten. Outlet to Deaton. Running the break. Shot is up and in. For a freshman, I tell you what, she is some kind of player going up so strong.
She is indeed going to be a dandy.
First player in double figures with 11. Time running out. They're not going to get a shot off in time, so Buckhorn closes strong, and they take a 13-point lead into halftime. The Lady Wildcats of Buckhorn 29, the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County 16. Stay tuned. We've got halftime stats, Hunter at the half coming up next, and so much more. From Buckhorn High School, this is PRTC TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by PRTC, Advent Health of Manchester, Appalachian Wireless, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jackson Energy, Kemper Home Furnishings, Pepsi of Corbin, Praxel Line Services, and Sand Gap Sports Cards.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
The neighbours have invited us over for dinner.
I like Tommy.
He makes my skin crawl.
I saw this.
Who killed Susie Bissett? Do they know who did it?
You got a problem with me, pal?
There's been a body found in the woods.
Everything is under control.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
I tell you what, if you want to be treated great, you will not find a more hospitable bunch than the people here at Buckhorn High School, PRTC TV. It has been a pleasure bringing you all these games this weekend from Buckhorn High School in Perry County. So happy we're building internet over here at PRTC, so we get to come over more and be with these fine people. Christy Combs, the athletic director, Christy Stamper, the principal, Andrew Blank, the girls' head basketball coach, his son Shannon, the boys' high school coach. Everybody has been so friendly and so helpful here at Buckhorn High School, and already make you feel like that you're one of them over here in the edge of Perry County on the Owsley County side. Pretty drive, too, really, yes, coming on 11 on 28 as you come from Owsley County. They got that little section of the road there. It's kind of like a roller coaster. You notice that? Mm-hmm. It's like a switchback.
It is. I think from the junction of 42111 in Clay County to Owsley County, it was once stated to me that you would have to go to Kings Island to find a bumpier ride.
There you go.
And I mean, it's no one's fault. I mean, it's just nature. You know, you got that river that runs down through there.
Let me tell you what a friend of mine told me, and I trusted him because he said he heard this from a state highway guy. The original roads, the reason they are where they are is because they were the original cattle trails.
Yes.
And that's why you find so many roads next to water, because they would run their cattle near water so they could get water when they needed to.
Yep, that's true.
Have you heard that as well?
Yes, the old wagon roads, and it makes sense.
I tell you what, and like you said, we are giving so much awesome, superfluous information on this broadcast. You just can't get it anywhere else.
No. And you know what? Hunter's got some, too. Yeah.
Are you looking at me because I said superfluous?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
That's extra.
That's extra.
Too big a word.
That's like you know, loading all the money from the back of a pickup truck onto a school bus extra.
Yeah.
That's what that word means.
And oftentimes superfluous means extra that wasn't necessarily needed to achieve the task.
Yes, but it still sounds good.
It sounds great.
Oh, I love it.
You guys got to also realize, too, when we get into game number 8 of 2 days, game number 4 today, and know we've got 4 more coming tomorrow, a little bit of slap happiness is going to engage.
Yeah, we switched medications.
Absolutely. Yeah. We had to.
We all traded.
Yeah. Traded medications.
Yeah.
That's healthy. 29-16, your halftime score. Buckhorn really playing well tonight. Wolfe County still looking for answers. I know Coach Troy Wilson did not appear to be too enthused as he went into the locker room at halftime, and he's going to make some changes. He's got some great athletes on that team. Buckhorn outscored them 14-9 in the first quarter, 15-7 in the second quarter to bring us to our halftime score of 29-16. Let's find out how we got here and go inside the numbers, both individual and team. It's time for Hunter at the half.
We'll start with Wolfe County's individuals. You had number 44, Harper Holbrook, with 8 points. Number 12, Cheyenne McGee with 7.
Yeah, and I tell you what, she done a phenomenal job, Cheyenne did. A couple of big shots when Wolfe was trailing by a lot, and come back and kept them in a little bit.
Yeah, there were several times I feel like she did a really good job at kind of, that stop the bleeding, as some people would say. But and then number 1, Hannah Bush, rounded them out with 1. Miranda Cox did not score in that first half, fellas, but she had 6 rebounds. You flip over to the Buckhorn side, they were led by number 14, Greenlee Deaton, with 11. Number 0, Haley Drew Blank with 8. Number 30, Lila Wooten. And number 4, Chelsea Mullins had 4 apiece. And then they were rounded out by number 44, Ashlyn Adams with 2. If you go to the team stats, Wolfe County was 4 of 15 from 2-point range for 27%, compared to Buckhorn's 12 of 22 for 55%. Buckhorn was 0 of 5 from 3, compared to Wolfe County's 2 of 10 for 20%. Wolfe County was 2 of 5 from the free throw line for 40%, compared to Buckhorn's 5 of 7 for 71%. Buckhorn had 14 team rebounds compared to Wolfe County's 22. Wolfe County had 7 turnovers compared to Buckhorn's 2.
All right, again, the halftime score, 29-16. And we got about 2 minutes from the start of the third quarter coming up next. We're going to step away for a quick break and bring you that third quarter straight ahead. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Enville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. and GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up the game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready to give the gift of connection this Christmas? The kind that keeps you close no matter the distance? Well, at Appalachian Wireless, it's time to tech the halls, and we're slaying some amazing deals. Do you want a phone, tablet, and a smartwatch? Well, who doesn't? The good news is we've got a promotion just for that. So what are you waiting for? These incredible deals are only as good as supplies last. So visit us in one of our many retail or authorized dealer locations, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff-uary special.
Happy Playoff-uary!
31 days of playoff football.
Not for Tech. Had to make the playoff this year. Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Wait.
Tech stinks!
Guys, come on, stop!
That's for planting your flag on our turf. We're just kidding.
Happy Playoff-uary!
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Wolfe County with some work to do to get back in this one. They find themselves down by 13 here at the half. Buckhorn leading the Lady Wolves 29-16 here on PRTC TV. Game number 4 of 4 today, and third quarter underway with Buckhorn with the ball. Blank looking for somebody to get it in bounds to, and they finally do, but it's tipped away by McGee out of bounds, and it'll go back to Buckhorn. Nobody breaking toward the ball for Buckhorn, and Wolfe County playing some really good defense.
Yeah, the intensity's really picked up.
And they get the steal. McGee over to Holbrook. Well, I believe that there's one thing he talked about at halftime. Coach Wilson talked about defense. McGee's three tried every way in the world to go down, but won't. Here goes Blank ahead to Molly Mullins. Here's a jumper by Deaton. That one's no good. A fight for the loose ball and a tie-up between Holbrook and Wooten. And the possession arrow favors Wolfe County. Holbrook leads Wolfe County with 8. Deaton leads Buckhorn with 11. Blank has 8. Pass down to Holland. Shot is too strong off the glass. And we're going to have another jump ball. This time it will go back over to Buckhorn.
Buckhorn clinging to that 13-point advantage. And you're right, the intensity's been umped up by the Lady Wolves as they came out of the locker room.
They're giving Molly Mullins that shot. I really want her to take one. It'll be a big boost for her confidence. Down low for Wooten.
Nice dig by Holbrook.
Blank for a triple. That one is going to rattle around and tried to fall down. Almost hit the top of the backboard in the process. And it's going to go out of bounds, they're saying, over to Wolfe County. Maybe they did say it hit the top of the backboard.
I think that was kind of a little delayed call, but that's going to be the call.
Nice pass from Holbrook to McGee. Can't get the shot off. Bush goes all the way under, can't get the shot to go. Wooten with the rebound, gets it to Blank. Blank pushing it in the front court. She's going to be fouled by Cheyenne McGee of Wolfe County. Cheyenne's first and the team's first. Blank to inbound. In backcourt to Chelsea Mullins. Deaton to Chelsea Mullins, now to Molly Mullins. Around the horn they take it, looking for a seam in the defense. Deaton finds one, up and in.
Great penetration, and Buckhorn stretches it up to 15 now.
Holbrook from 15, can't get that one to go. Rebounded Deaton. She's in a hurry heading the other way. Off the window, no good. And the rebound to Wolfe County. Here comes freshman Harper Holbrook. Knocked away, stolen. Blank, long pass ahead. Greenlee should have an easy one.
Full timeout being called by Coach Wilson of Wolfe County.
15 now for Greenlee Deaton. We'll step away for a break. All Buckhorn right now here on PRTC TV.
Warden, take care of my brother Kyle, and I'll take care of you.
This is my castle now. Do we understand each other?
You're about to have a plague of outsiders descend on your town.
What you expect in return?
Partnership.
There's gonna be consequences.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in small town values.
And mom and dad and the things they handed down.
I believe some of the best people in the world are farmers.
I believe in insurance that protects families, homes, and cars. I believe in always finding a way to do what you love. I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
.5:17 left here in the third quarter from Buckhorn High School. PRTC TV. Buckhorn leading by 17, 33-16. Buckhorn has scored all 4 points in these first 2 minutes and 43 seconds of the third. And they're going to pick up full court as Wolfe County inbounds. McGee ahead to Holbrook. 15-footer is good. Harper Holbrook with 10. And that's what you do out of a timeout. Get a quick bucket.
And that's how you break the pressure. You go right over top of it. You set Holbrook up there.
Wooten hands off to Blank. Top of the key three is good. Haley Drew Blank has 11.
Buckhorn up. They've doubled it up, 36-18 now.
First three of the game for Buckhorn. Bush drives, fouled as she goes up. That's going to go against Wooten. Hannah Bush, Coach Wilson, going to need to get her going for sure if they're going to climb back into this one. Bush only with 1 point in that first half, and it was a free throw. And can't get that one to go. She struggled from the line, 1 of 5. Overall, they're 2 of 7. Second one no good as well. Get the offensive rebound.
That's a big board right there. A double dribble, yeah, that's going to be the call.
McGee turns it over. Deaton into front court. She's really good with the basketball, Deaton is, especially to be a freshman. Three-pointer a little bit too strong by Mullins. And Holbrook brings it across for the Lady Wolves. 15-footer, no good by Cox. Blank trying to beat Tyra down the floor and does, but she is fouled. That'll be foul on Chloe Tyra. And Haley Drew Blank going to go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for her. Buckhorn shooting their free throws well in limited opportunities today. They are 5 of 6. Rattles that one out. 36-18.
Haley Drew still kind of favoring that left leg. A little hard fall out there.
Yeah, a little shaken up.
In the lane too early. No, they're going to say a push.
Foul called, yeah, on Wooten, I believe. They whistled that one on 30. Does it look like 30 to you?
Mm-hmm.
Second on Lila. Holbrook feeds down low. Good pass into McGee. Shot was blocked by Wooten. Blank passes ahead to Deaton, but she's not able to catch up to it in time to get a good shot off. Misses the shot. Wolfe County on the attack. The lone Wolf in the state of Kentucky. As
Absolutely.
are the Briar Jumpers and the Valkyries and
Red
Hounds.
What was it, the big train?
Big train. Chelsea Mullins took a hop, a skip, and a jump. And they don't like that in high school basketball, or any basketball.
No.
Maybe a hop and a skip, but you can't add the jump.
No, you put the jump in there, it's going to be traveling.
That's right.
You can do 2 of the 3, but you can't do all 3.
It's like the NBA. You can get by with anything in the NBA.
Here's the 3 by number 3. It's too strong. Good block down there by Mullins. Back up and in, though, by Harper Holbrook. She's got 12.
Full timeout by Coach Blank.
36-20. They've cut the lead down to 16. 2:39 left in the third here on PRTC TV.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
Welcome back to Buckhorn High School here on PRTC TV. We're midway, actually about 2/3 of the way through the third quarter of the final game of the day. 36-20, continuing to dodge that horn so effectively. It's like I know when it's coming.
Yeah, we just gimp up, don't we?
PRTC TV, Buckhorn with the lead. Girls high school basketball, 14th region, 36-20. Lady Wolves representing the 55th district. Of course, the Lady Wildcats of Buckhorn representing the 54th district. Deaton has it blocked. Bush with the nice deflection. McGee feed down to Tyra, and we have traveling called on Tyra. So traveling, steps, walking. Is that the only 3 we can think of?
Let's see it.
Yep. The 3
Extra
ways,
step.
Extra step. Tiptoe through the tulips. You could get pretty creative if you wanted to. There's a 3. Haley Drew Blank, her second 3 of the quarter. She's got 14. Her and Deaton have combined for 29 in this game. Feed down low. Good pass. Shot is up and in. Nice job there by Cheyenne McGee. She's got 9. 1 point away from joining Harper Holbrook in double figures, who leads them with 12. Deaton picks up her dribble, looking for help. Chelsea Mullins out to Deaton. Deaton, floating shot is short. And we've got a tie-up, it appears. Nope. Wolfe County came out of there with it. Holbrook. Kicks to Bush. Tyra called for traveling.
She did.
A couple times in a row there, Chloe been called for steps. Tyra going to check out. Number 10 checking in. That's Riley Holland. As we approach the 1 minute mark here in the third quarter. Buckhorns outscored them 10-6 here in the third. Deaton penetrates and kicks to Blank. Blank going to be fouled. That's going to go against number 55, Miranda Cox. And Blank will inbound under her own basket. Pass out to Adams. Deaton in the corner. Back out to Blank. Mullins from 15. Got it. Molly Mullins. Her first points of the game. 41-22.
Buckhorn stretched it back up to a 19-point advantage.
Holbrook, a long two-pointer. Bush, what a spin move.
Beautiful.
Couldn't finish though. Outlet to Deaton. Deaton doesn't have numbers, still going to drive it off the glass and won't fall. And time expires. 41-22. Buckhorn with a 19-point lead. Only 8 minutes left. Fourth quarter coming up. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
And welcome back. 41-22. Buckhorn on top of Wolfe County, 41-22. 8 minutes to go here on PRTC TV. 16 quarters of basketball that we're bringing you today. 15 of them are done. One left. Wolfe County, a lot of work to do to climb back in this one as Buckhorn looks to be cruising to victory. Shot down low by Harper Holbrook is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Wolves.
We've talked about the shot clock, and one thing Buckhorn has already done about the baskets here, about the backboards.
Already got theirs ready to go, don't they?
The Daktronics is up, and they'll be ready to go next year.
Shot is up by Hannah Bush. She's been a player they've really needed to come on here in this game. That's her first field goal. She has 3 points. Only 3 players in the scoring column for Wolfe County in the game. Blank. Nice shot off the glass.
She's having a whale of an evening.
16 for Haley Drew to lead all scorers. Nice catch there by Holbrook. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Wooten. Outlet to Blank. Bounce ahead to Greenlee on the nice feed. Greenlee Deaton has 17. 45-24. I believe that's their biggest lead of the night. Nice hands there by Cox. Has it knocked away, gets it back. Puts the shot up, it's no good. The rebound, Cox comes out of there with it. Holbrook, shot way too strong. And the outlet. And Deaton gonna get an easy one.
The old bunny opposite end there. Kisses Outlet off the glass, and Buckhorn now stretches it up to a 23-point advantage. Just 6 and some change left in this one here.
Pass too far out of the reach of Holland, and it goes out of bounds. Number 35 checking in for Wolfe County, that's Aubrey Collinsworth. Being an old Bengals fan, I'm always going to think of Chris Collinsworth.
Yes, me too.
Great wide receiver. Man,
one of the best.
Still a commentator, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Sunday Night Football.
Working in that, baby.
The three-pointer is no good off the hand of Chelsea Mullins, and Wolfe County with the rebound.
And his son is a part of the early broadcast team of Sunday Night Football, taken after Papa. He was a receiver, I think it was at Highlands, wasn't it? Fort Thomas Highlands?
I believe he was.
Chris's son.
Going to have a foul called on Cheyenne McGee, number 12. No foul trouble really for either team. Blank feeds down low for Wooten, and she's going to be fouled. That one be whistled on Miranda Cox. Non-shooting foul. And Wooten will inbound it for the Lady Cats. Down low. Shot is up and in.
And one.
And one. Wooten with 6. And that's also going to be whistled on Miranda Cox, her third.
The Antique 3.
Wooten had a double-double yesterday. 15 points and 21 rebounds. The lefty. Free throw won't go. Feed down low. Holbrook. Shot is no good. They get their own rebound.
That might have been partially blocked, wouldn't it?
I think it was.
Deaton, nice drive. Can't get it to go, but she'll draw the foul. Wolfe County's Bush picks up her third and the team's fourth. So Deaton looking for points number 20 and 21 right here. She's 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Those all came in the first half. Point number 20 evades her temporarily. Number 11, Molly Mullins, checks out. I believe that's number 10, Zoe Riley, that checked in. Second free throw good, give Greenlee 20. Was number 10, Zoe Riley, coming in for the first time. Hannah Bush aggressively driving toward the basket. Shot won't fall, but she is going to get a couple of free throws. Struggled from there this evening. 1 of 6.
I guess geographically, the teams left in here, probably Wolfe County the longest trek over, and still not a real long trek.
No, not too bad. Misses them both. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound to Wolfe County. Bush almost has it stolen from behind. Good defense there by number 10, Zoe Riley, to catch up to her. Bush, floating shot is good. Nice move there by Hannah Bush. Her second field goal of the quarter. She's got 5, and it's 50-26. Blank can't get the shot to go. The rebound to Wolfe County. Holbrook, top of the key. Bush for 3. Off to the left. They get the offensive rebound. Cheyenne McGee. Another shot up, no good. This one by Holbrook, and now we're going to have a jump ball, I do believe. And it goes back over to Buckhorn. So the Lady Wildcats putting the finishing touches on a nice win. And that'll make Buckhorn 2-0 in their own tournament. And Earl, you mentioned Buckhorn boys 2-0 as well, and they'll be going for the sweep tomorrow.
Each team having a shot to win the Holiday Classic this year.
Shot up, no good. Greenlee-Deaton can't get it to fall. It's going to go out of bounds off of Wolfe County, though, and it'll stay with Buckhorn. Inbound to Adams, knocked away from behind by Cox. Picked up loose ball by Blank. Wooten driving and has it stripped, gets it back, puts it up, no good, but draws the foul. And that'll go against Cheyenne McGee, her third.
I like the tenacity by Wooten that time, just going up strong with it.
Hasn't had as smooth a night offensively, but she sure worked hard down there. I would say she's probably not too far away from having double-figure rebounds tonight. But I'm going to bet you that Hunter Carroll can answer that question.
I know he can.
Got 10 exactly.
How about that? Second free throw won't go. McGee with the rebound for Wolfe County.
Talk about a guy who pays attention.
Tell you what. Bush is going to be fouled. Whistle that one on Ashlyn Adams. Her second and the team's first here in the fourth quarter. Free throw good by Hannah Bush. 2 of 9 from the free throw line. Make it 3 of 10. She's got 7. Just 2 off of her average of 9, but it's going to come too little too late for the Lady Wolves as they're down by 23 with 2.5 left. Stranger things have happened. Greenlee-Deaton, backdoor cut by Blank. Nice hookup, shot off the glass, no good. And we've got a tie-up on the loose ball. And it'll go back over to Wolfe County. Wolfe County, all 6 points here in the fourth quarter have been by Hannah Bush. And they've only had scoring from 3 players in the entire game. Holbrook, the floating shot is no good. Rebound by Adams. Outlet to Deaton. Deaton almost got it to go, but does draw the foul.
Deaton not afraid of that contact at all.
Not at all. She's got 20 points on the night. Free throw is short.
You can tell she's a little fatigued there, not really using a lot of legs on that last free throw.
4 of 7 from the line for Greenlee. Second one off as well. Three-pointer from Holbrook. Misses that one. They get their own rebound. Back up and in, this time by number 35, Aubrey Collinsworth, her first points. 51-30.
Coach Wilson getting set to put in a fresh 5.
Deaton, shot up, no good. And the official is going to stop play to
let him in.
Yeah.
Bring in some more players. The one thing about Buckhorn, they've actually only got 2 players on the bench.
Yeah. Both those have played a lot of minutes tonight, too. So people may ask why Coach Blank doesn't bring in the bench. Well, that's the reason. There's only 2 over there.
Yes.
Not as fortunate enough to have 12, 13.
Out of bounds, back to Wolfe County.
That one partially blocked that.
Yeah, I think might have got away with a double dribble there. It was just a real quick one.
Buckhorn just right now. Very patient. They're going to get to win here this evening.
Chelsea Mullins with the putback off the miss. She's got 6. Pass ahead to Blank, up and in. 18 for Blank. Ball lost and picked up. And that's going to do it. Final score. Buckhorn with the 25-point win over Wolfe County, 55-30. Stay tuned. We'll come back and talk to our Advent Health of Manchester Pulse player of the game and wrap things up on day number 2 from PRTC TV.
TNT Sports. College basketball gets even bigger.
Big time mindset, big time vibes. For them big time moments, I make big time shots. Big time jam. Everywhere we go, you know we go big.
College basketball all season long on TNT and True TV.
We go big.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, and it's time to tech the halls with Appalachian Wireless starting today through December 31st. Get amazing holiday deals on the latest smartphones, 5G devices, accessories, and more. And that's not all. Christmas cash is back. Every purchase or upgrade gets you entered in to win $500 in weekly cash. And one lucky winner, you'll take home the grand prize of $1,500. Celebrate big savings, gifts, and maybe even a big check. Visit us online or in one of our many retail locations because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back to Buckhorn High School here on PRTC TV. It is a final as Buckhorn pulls away for the win, 55-30. And with me, I have our Advent Health of Manchester and UK Healthcare Pulse player of the game, Haley Drew Blank, and Haley with 18 points. Great game tonight. You know, it was one of those games where you guys have played this team before, and it was a pretty close game, but some of the personnel have changed, and it certainly wasn't a guaranteed victory, as this is probably going to be your most difficult opponent here in this 3 days of round-robin basketball.
Yeah, it definitely will be.
Now, as a senior this year, I know that the team is really looking for you to be able to lead this squad and hopefully get out of this 54th district that's so tough to get out of with these bigger schools. What was your mentality coming into your senior year, and what did you hope to accomplish through your team this year?
I knew I had to keep my team, they had to keep going, and they tend to give up on me sometimes, but they stay right in there with me now.
Well, and looking for senior leadership this year, and, you know, you're looking at you and Lila are both seniors, and also Ashlyn Adams is a senior. It's got to mean a little bit more to you, you know, you and Lila being 2 of the starters in knowing that this is your year to get things done. Do you feel pressure because of that, or do you feel like it's just your time and it's time to get it done?
It's our time to get it done.
Talk to me about when you look at your coach. You knew this was going to come up, but when you see him, is it always Papa, grandfather, whatever you refer to him as, or do you force yourself to see him 2 different ways depending on the situation you're in?
On the court, I see him as my papa, or I see him as my coach. I know he don't treat me no different.
Well, now, I will say this. I had Greenlee and Lila up here at the last game yesterday, and they made a comment that I wanted to see if you can corroborate or tell me that they're not wrong, or that they are wrong. They said that they feel sorry for you sometimes because you get pushed a little harder than everybody else.
Definitely takes his anger out on me sometimes.
I love it. Now, the Blank family, basketball is a really, really big deal. Mm-hmm. You've got your dad that coaches, I think, 3rd and 4th grade boys, right? and you've got your uncles that coach the boys team. You got your grandfather that is your coach. What's it been like growing up in that type of atmosphere when basketball has been such a big deal?
They've helped me a lot through basketball. They're the reason I like it.
But it hasn't become like doing your chores or eating broccoli. You still love the game.
I still love the game.
When did you start playing?
I was very young.
Like grade school for sure?
Yes.
Yeah. So you've got that dash in your name, Haley Drew. So you've got like 3 names. So does everybody call you Haley Drew, or is it some people that calls you Haley Drew and others call you Haley? How's that name evolved?
Nobody calls me Haley. It's always Drew.
Teammates, classmates, family.
Drew.
So, see, there will come a day, though, when you will probably leave this area or possibly leave this area. And are you going to try to keep people doing the Haley Drew? Would it even sound right if they just called you Haley?
No.
It's got to be Haley Drew.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, great game tonight. 18 points. You and Greenlee combined for 38 together. Hit 2 big threes in what we felt like was a third quarter that really put the game out of reach. Good luck tomorrow as you guys are going to be playing in the Monday game at 6 o'clock against Lee County. What does it mean to you to go 2-0 in your own tournament and heading for a sweep and defending the home court?
Feels very good because the past years we've not had luck doing it.
And as your senior year, it's got to mean a little extra.
Yep, definitely means more.
Congratulations. You are our Advent Health and UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the game. Great game tonight.
Thank you.
You can lay that headset down and go enjoy the win. And we will see you tomorrow. Haley Drew, 18 points, and she is our Pulse Player of the game. Hit 2 big three-pointers as a part of her 10-point second half and did an outstanding job. Let's get a wrap on it with Hunter Carroll on final stats, team and individual.
1 with Wolfe's individual. Number 44, Harper Holbrook, led the way with 12 points. Number 12, Cheyenne McGee, had 9 points and 9 rebounds. Number 1, Hannah Bush with 7, and then they were rounded out by number 35, Arby Collinsworth with 2. You flip over to the Buckhorn side, you had number 14, Greenlee Deaton with 20. Number 0, Haley Drew Blank with 18. Number 30, Lila Wooten with 7 and 10. Number 4, Chelsea Mullins with 6. Number 44, Ashlyn Adams with 2. And number 11, Molly Mullins with 2. And then you go to the team stats. Buckhorn was 2 of 39 for 54% from 2, compared to Wolfe County's 10 of 36 for 28%.
Now back up to that. You said 2 of 39.
2 of 21 of 39.
Okay, 21 of 39. Okay.
Wolfe County was 10 of 36 for 28% from 2. Wolfe County shot 2 of 12 from 3 for 17%, compared to Buckhorn's 2 of 10 for 20%. Buckhorn was 7 of 15 at the free throw line for 47%, compared to Wolfe County's 4 of 11 for 36%. Wolfe County had 41 team rebounds compared to Buckhorn's 27. Buckhorn had 16 turnovers compared to Wolfe County's 13.
All right, again, the final. Buckhorn improves to a record of 6-3. Wolfe County falls to a record of 6-5. The final, Buckhorn 55 and Wolfe County 30. For TJ, Justin, Darian, Mark, Hunter, Earl, this is Brian saying so long, good night, and God bless you. Join us here tomorrow, beginning just before noon, for 4 more games as we wrap up the 3rd and final day of the 2025 Buckhorn Lake ARH Christmas Classic from Buckhorn High School tomorrow on PRTC TV.